I can't wait to wear nothing but the same hoodie every week at work.
It'll be so nice. It'll be so nice to not have to sleep with an ice pack under my head every night.
I keep forgetting that's a thing, and Val just told me about that like 2 days ago.
That's a thing? People do that?
Yeah, when it's too hot, you like sleep with an ice pack under your head, so that way you cool down and sleep.
Man, I wish I knew about that.
Yeah, now you do.
I bought myself my own personal ice pack, so nobody would take it.
Yeah, can I just throw my pillow in the freezer?
I don't think that'll hold the cold as well, but you can try.
What?
I said I don't think that'll hold the cold as well, but you can certainly try.
No, we'll get it.
You can soak it first.
No, we're not gonna soak it. We're gonna get it pretty damp, and then we're gonna freeze it.
We're gonna say we're gonna get it vulnerable. Taking advantage of our pillow.
Vulnerable. That just kind of hit me.
Our pillow into a weak and vulnerable state, and then we will force it to join Organization 13.
I would love for Zavala to voice this now.
Yo, that'd be great. I'd love that. I'd probably actually buy Kingdom Hearts 3. Then I would buy Kingdom Hearts 3.
Excuse me, Sora. Do you understand our purpose?
Sora, you do not understand that I am based and red-pilled.
Sora, our goals are simply beyond your understanding.
The Flash meme. Sorry, the reverse Flash meme. Sora, you see, we don't have hearts, proving that we do have hearts.
What? Did you say we don't have hearts, proving that we do?
That's basically what Organization 13 is, and you know it.
No, yeah, especially because all those people still feel emotion.
I still have no idea like what the difference between a nobody and like a person actually is.
Legally speaking, nobody's
Nobodies do not have emotions. TM.
Yeah,
because it's like, oh, we don't have any emotions, and I'm like,
yeah, you guys sure seem pretty beat up about not having those. Seem pretty driven, which is an emotion.
It's like we don't have any emotions, and I'm just sitting there like, but Axel literally said he would miss Roxas. That's an emotion.
Yeah, like half of those people grew their hearts back after 2 weeks.
Guys, do you think that Doug Walker is a nobody?
He is rather emotionless, so yeah.
No, but the thing is, he clearly has feelings, much like the nobody. I think Doug Walker would make a great Zemnis, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
I would love to see that so much.
I don't even know how to joke about that.
Imagine him screaming the words Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts!
It goes something like that. Imagine Doug
would
like
have to get so much
discussing,
louder.
like,
You would have to have an open field and miles of land around you to record that properly.
Put some like massive
Imagine
reverb
the
on
echo. Imagine the echo on that. Kingdom Hearts, Hearts.
No, you just get the ah out of Kingdom Hearts as the echo. Yo, then instead of like having lightsabers come out of his hands, he could have guns. Oh wait, we have Zig. Oh wait, no. Finn, shut up. Doug Walker actually has to be Zigbar because guns.
You're so right.
Zemnis has lightsaber, but Zigbar already has the gun, so we have to give Doug Walker the role of Zigbar.
Doug Walker just plays all of them.
Mm-hmm. He's every organization member.
Dance, water, dance!
That would be the worst one. I would hate that.
Doug Walker is
That would be the only one I actually hate, would be Doug Walker as Demix. Every other one would be fun.
Even Doug Walker as Young Xehanort?
Young Xehanort... No, that doesn't count. We're talking about Organization 13.
Doug Walker as Terranort?
Doug Walker as Terranort would be great. Doug Walker is the Lingering Will, though. Because then, the review must go on.
It was so bad.
No, it was actually good.
I'm so invested in this now.
The Kingdom of Glasses.
The kingdom with the glasses.
Exactly, then the kingdom with the glasses.
You said the kingdom of.
I know. Yours is better.
Oh, thank you. Damn, this must be what Frieza feels like when Goku calls him cool.
I thought you were gonna say monkey.
No. Goku doesn't care
I
one
thought
way or
that
the other about
backwards.
being called a monkey. He even used to have a tail.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Goku thinks that monkey is a term of endearment.
No, not endearment. It's just like, yeah.
What if we had Super Saiyan Lean Goku and he was Grape Ape instead of Great Ape? Man,
Imagine the next Super Saiyan transformation is actually Super Saiyan Lean.
Exactly, bro. But he's like forever slanted at least a 30-degree angle from the ground. Man, why'd you snort at that? That was such an easy joke.
For some reason, like, I just, like, ran with that in my head. I was like, the power of Lean gives him the ability to fight on any angled surface perfectly.
Exactly. Then he's like a mountain goat. He can walk up cliff faces that are almost 90 degrees, but not quite.
He walks on the flat ground as if it's almost a 90-degree cliff face.
It'd be so funny seeing him just, like, standing basically sideways on the ground. He does that on the ceiling. Literally every surface he's walking like that.
Bro. He just starts hopping out the corners.
He becomes a corner folk. I'm kind of mad that, spoilers for, I was about to say Gemini Home Entertainment, not Gemini Home Entertainment, but for, Monument Mythos. The Deanverse turned into corner folklore. So I'm kind of mad about that, to be honest.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool. I like it a lot, but at the same time, I'm kind of mad that corner folk was not its own thing. Man, Angel taking a little while to get water. I'm thinking I need to go get some too, because my water. Oh, it actually is empty. I need to get water. I'll be back in a minute.
Is that how sand traps are made?
Should Fanny be a puppy?
I would love it if, like, throughout most of whatever this dungeon is, Madeline's a puppy. And it's like, wow, you got a puppy. What happened to Madeline? Oh, she's somewhere. Both Alexandria and Vilcana laugh a little.
She's always with us.
She's somewhere. Don't worry. She's handling certain things. Meanwhile, at the very end, Madeline just pops out and stabs the bad guy.
No, they see this demented puppy running for the whoever's the boss of this area, and then bites their throat out.
Oh wait, I
It's a
muted
good
Streamlabs,
girl.
not Discord. Never mind, we're good. I'm back.
Hello.
Just be like, oh, good girl. I would love that. I would love it so much if.
I can't move Maddie still.
Where's Joy?
Where is she?
She's here. She's like right on top of you.
What? I don't see her at all.
All right, time to go to main menu and then reload back in.
And reload, cause Maddie's right next to you.
Yes, everyone is here.
Same, I have to reload the game.
Pogger.
Oh no.
She was on top of you.
Not Angel, that's what we called an epic Totino's moment.
Yeah, everyone's here for me. Goodbye, Madeline.
Angel was a shattered fortress, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be back again. Hold on.
Okay, see when we get back.
I hate when things are when it sorts the in the T's.
What? Oh yeah. When it starts with the and it goes in the T's instead of whatever the actual first word should be. That's annoying.
Yeah. Because I was looking for every time I look for the Shattered Fortress, I'm like, I don't see it. Both this and the last time, I was like, I don't see it, and I look, I'm like, oh, there it is.
The end of peace.
I'll be back too.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't be because I already have water.
Yo, can we call cookie brownies instead of brookies crownies?
I'd be fine with crownies.
What?
I said I'd be fine with crownies.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, what about browkies?
Okay, that's a step too far, Fan. Fan, you wouldn't even need to like walk it back, dude. You're getting into dangerous territory.
What about key brows?
Yo, someone modded PC
My brain, like-
multiverses to turn Shaggy into critical. I dig it.
My brain immediately, like, was trying to combine cookie and brownie, and then immediately accidentally went to a slur, and I was like, oh.
Which one? Don't actually say it.
Combine cookie, the beginning of cookie with the end of brownie.
Oh, there we go.
I was waiting for. I was like, man.
I was putting the
Taking
wrong
longer than
letters
I
in the
thought.
wrong places. That's all. I had the B
I'm back.
first and the C last. Didn't even have the N in there.
But my brain
I was like, what do you
immediately
mean
like,
a book? Or a cube? All I got was either book or cube. Then someone has turned LeBron into Cell.
My favorite.
That sounds
What?
great.
Someone has
My
turned
favorite-
LeBron into Cell.
My favorite slur. Book.
And Coob. COOB. Coob.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny to me. I was about to put something on in the background. I was like, wait.
Guys, we have more muscular Wonder Woman as a mod for Multiverses. Let's go.
Wait, what?
We have more muscular Wonder Woman as a mod for Multiverses.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Okay.
I
Guys,
finally
I have
see
to be
Madeline.
honest,
I was
my
just sitting there
neurons
like,
are
man.
activated.
I was sitting there like, man. If Madeline ain't here, I'll be upset as to where she went.
Our little bat is perched on the fence. Delightful.
I told you she was right there.
Yo, where's
Yes, I
Rufus?
You were
know.
like
Is
right
Rufus okay?
underneath her.
Like, I didn't see her at all. My game was like, she's not there at
Excuse me.
all. And I was like, why not?
Someone made Tubby Velma cheese. That is yeah, that's definitely a thing apparently. Hey, someone made Finn's sword into the demon blood sword that they got from him and Jake's dad.
You mean you mean my favorite of the swords?
Yeah, the best looking one, like the red one with like the weird crossbow with the circle in it. Steven with a neck? What does that even mean, dog?
Bro,
Oh, it's
Steven's
just a
head stops at his
request.
shoulders.
It's just a request. No, I was hoping that they would have like a weird like giraffe neck or something in there.
Oh, like Candace from Phineas and Ferb?
No, Candace is a toothpick, not a giraffe.
No, she's the pencil.
You know exactly what I mean, though. It's not a giraffe
Yes,
neck.
but they called her the coup de crayon.
Oh yeah, they called her a crayon. They called her crayon neck.
Crayon.
Someone has asked for Luffy over Jake because stretchy limbs. Headless
sense.
action figure LeBron.
Why?
Like he's the action figure. The basketball is his head. Yo,
I like
that'd be
that.
funny. I love that.
But
But
I
like
have
it's
to
got like
say,
the
what
part
I-
where his head would like pop onto on the action figure, like the ball that it would pop onto as his head. I think that I like it. Hey, someone modded Fiona because Warner Brothers didn't put Fiona in the first place.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the thing with that.
Gonna become a Finn main.
Is that stuff all just client side?
Yeah. It's a
Nice.
skin mod. It's client side.
I'd be surprised if mods were able to add it to online.
Well, some things are, but that
I
depends
mean,
on the integration of it. Like, also
I
it
have
depends
to
on.
say,
It also like the things on the Steam Workshop. The way that works is it forces everyone to download it, particularly
we
if you're
Sin
hosting.
and Goku.
I want someone to turn Bugs Bunny into King Kazuma from Summer Wars, even though that does not fit in the slightest. I just like the look of King Kazuma.
We should still do it.
Optimus Prime over Iron Giant. Let's go, bro.
Clint
Sora over
requested.
Finn request. What then? I'm not gonna put a request in. Ava Evangelion Ava Unit 01 over Iron Giant. Yeah, that'd be neat.
Oh, Shinji's gonna be there.
Yo, Batman Beyond Batman recolor. I dig it. I dig it.
I'm down for that.
Hot Dark Arya Stark, more like Arya Dark. Got him. I know that's not a question.
Are you dark? Nah, I'm pretty white.
Nah, fam, I'm light skinned.
The only people whiter than me are people that are actually from Ireland.
Or like
there.
meats in Japan.
Because they don't get no fucking sun.
Because I was there, and I was the darkest person on that island for a long time.
Oh man, should have stayed there. You could have been the king. Or queen there.
Now they have now they have an entire town full of people that are immigrated straight from like tribes in Africa,
Nice.
so, which is cool, and they're actually doing really well there.
I'm glad to hear that.
But it means that it means that there's no chance for me, the darkest person in Ireland.
Yo, no, I just meant the king of the area.
Just steal their melanin. Easy solution.
Exactly, bro. Just like tell them that they didn't vote for Joe Biden.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're Irish.
Exactly. You didn't vote for him though. That's what matters.
Okay. You have your elections.
Oh, that's still one of my favorite quotes. My favorite quote from him though is still "Look fat."
You didn't vote for you didn't vote for whatever parliamentary liberal person in your.
No, just specifically Joe Biden.
No, specifically Joe Biden. They did not vote for Joe Biden. So
You have to like ruin your primaries by not even voting for someone from their country.
Yo, someone made Sprite Cranberry LeBron. Let's go.
You know what? I have to do this.
I download that one.
Okay, it's in mods now.
Sprite. I hope that like all of his like attacks have him saying Sprite Cranberry.
I would love that, but they changed his
Alright.
basketball into a spherical Sprite Cranberry.
he got a really big one and just
No,
crushed
the
it into a
Sprite
ball.
Cranberry made by Bridgestone.
No, Finn, it is the cranberry. It just has the word Sprite spray painted on it.
And some white lines to make it look kind of like a basketball.
Exactly, bro. But it's a cranberry, and we all know.
Yeah.
Female
That's
scout
also
as
been
Harley
Sprite-ized.
Quinn request. I'm glad that they have like the little present in the top right to say that it's a request. Oh yeah,
Colin,
someone
it's
made
also-
Homelander over Superman.
It's also been Sprite-ized.
Sprite eye? Yeah, I said they painted Sprite on it, man.
No, Clinton, I mean it's also been
don't-
carbonated on the inside.
Sprite-ized equals carbonated. You should have just said carbonated, dog.
No, it means turned into a Sprite.
Wait, who's the Demogorgon replacing? Oh, over
Me.
Shaggy. Over Shaggy.
I'm assuming it eats a child or something.
That'd be my favorite. That'd be the favorite thing. I'm gonna stick with my misspeaking favorite the first time.
Oh, Clint, did
we
you
have
ever get the
Senator
John
Einstein.
Stament mod for Guilty Gear?
What?
Johnny over Testament.
Oh, you said Johnstament. I thought you meant like Jontron Testament. I was so confused and worried.
Oh no.
Just because, like, why would someone like change the
Clinton
hair like
Angel is requesting you in Donuts and Dwagons
that?
for a minute.
What? Okay, I'll be there in a sec. What? Angel is?
Yes.
Hey, Angel.
Clinton,
Yeah.
how
How?
do you link? Oh my goodness, the volume's so loud.
How do I link?
Is it because I'm not considered a player yet?
I think so. How do you link what?
Your characters from player point of view. Ugh, I'm gonna.
From player point of view, you hit space, and there should just be the Hero Forge tab with the menus up there, and then when you go there, you should just be the thing there, and then you'll click on your characters.
Okay, I'm switching to my computer.
Wait,
Maybe I have
Angel,
to
Angel,
accept her.
I can show you here. Okay, like if you hit spacebar.
Can you click the players tab up there on the left?
Yeah. Oh no, I can't actually, because I am not GM. But like then you go to Hero Forge down here, and then
You just clicked it though. The players tab.
Did I?
On the top left.
There's boards and tutorials.
Oh, that's tutorials.
Yeah, there's boards and tutorials up there. But what is it? When you hit space, the things show up here. If you were in here, we'd also have the chat log up here in the top right, and then there's this down where the whatchamacallums would be, like all of the building tools.
And on Hero Forge, how do you know if something's if it's gone onto your what's it called?
I don't know how to tell. Hero Forge takes a minute after you buy the things.
I did it a while ago though.
Did it a while ago?
Like 20 minutes ago.
I don't know if it would be ready by 20 minutes, to be honest. Wait, I tried to like that post with a bird. There we go. Yeah, Angel, I'm not sure.
Try to control V. Successfully attached Hero Forge.
Okay, give it a few minutes after it says successfully attached Hero Forge.
Because when you download as a digital,
yeah, digital download should be the one that it does, and then you should get like the confirmation email saying that it went through or something.
I thought there was a way that you added on the Hero Forge website.
Not actively on Hero Forge. It should just be after you've bought the digital download. Then after a bit, it shows up in Hero Forge when you pull the thing up. Where is it? There should be a thing on the right side in the top right corner that says refresh Hero Forge list. Maybe try hitting that a few times if they're still not showing up.
So I'm spamming it.
Angel, I'm sorry.
I just want my new minis there.
Angel, I'm sorry. Are you fine going without the new minis for now? Angel, let's get through the how we all got there, and then check again for the minis, K. How does that sound?
Okay. I'm gonna just look at something real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go join.
Okay, I'm gonna head back then.
Alright.
See you back in there, Angel.
See you back in there.
Hello.
Hello.
He's having issues with the minis.
Oh.
It's just the new ones he got like today are not showing up yet.
Luckily
Yeah,
for you,
it takes like an hour or so
Okay.
for them to pop up.
I'm gonna DM him.
That's
now.
kind of cringe. It did take a while though.
Luckily for you, I was watching your stream, so I heard it.
Well, thank you. Thank you for boosting my numbers.
You're welcome. I can't keep it boosted because my computer doesn't like the heat.
I mean, it'll kill it a little bit.
I tried boosting.
It'll kill it a little bit if you're watching it live. So You sure you wanna?
Did you look? You see?
Oh, I got
I
you.
can't
see?
see.
I can pump those numbers on my phone.
You did make me
You
look.
can't see? I did.
Indeed.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello, Angel.
I misread the title as Reunited.
It takes like an hour for him to appear.
Okay.
I just plucked an eyelash.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Finally.
any minute now. Don't worry about it.
At any point, just keep checking.
Any day
I
now.
can't because I have to do it on my sister's computer.
Rip.
Do you want me to log in on my little laptop for you
So would you do
to help you?
that? Yeah.
What can I do? Okay.
Okay. What's my password?
What was your password? Angel, don't say it out
Is
loud.
it on Hero Forge?
Yeah. I would need you to log into Tailspire.
Oh, Tailspire. I am on Tailspire.
This is true. You are on Tailspire.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
Angel Cakes is
I
playing
I guess I can't
Tailspire
help
now.
from my end.
I was
So-
gonna say I don't know how possible it is for any of us to help you on that
I
one.
don't know, but I mean, you can just use temporary characters for now until they pop up. Cause you already
Yeah.
used the credits, yeah?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just you need to keep checking the Hero Forge like tab button,
Yeah, keep refreshing
and then
them.
eventually they should show up later
I have an
at
idea.
some point.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna make my sister GM, and then I'm gonna go on her account and do stuff from there.
Oh, okay.
And then I can watch to see if it ever appears.
What couldn't you
On
watch as a
her computer?
couldn't you watch as a
Yep.
GM anyway?
Okay.
Huh?
Couldn't you watch as a GM anyway?
No, because you have to click on the thing to link it
Mhm.
Yeah.
once it appears.
You can't do it on yours, or you got them on her account.
Got
See,
them on a different account.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, so then
See,
yeah,
I've
you have
never
to
had-
make your sister a GM.
See,
I did it.
See, I've never had to deal with that.
Oh,
I-
my knuckles.
Have never had bought any characters on Hero Forge.
I have.
You scared him off.
I scared him with my facts and logic.
Indeed. Carly as in Miranda Cosgrove over Velma. What? Oh jeez, it looks like an awful like cutout you would get like.
Colin, you want to know the why?
Why?
You want to know why that exists? Because give me your best and leave the rest to me.
Give your best and leave the- Yo, Glamrock Freddy over Superman. I'm downloading that one.
I think I did see that one.
Ha! Get spiked, superstar. Someone also made Gregory over Shaggy. I know that much as well. There's Gregory.
I don't remember the Gregory one. You know, it'd be great. Glamrock Freddy as Jake and Finn as Gregory.
No. We need Skinwalker. I mean, sorry, Skinsuit Jake as Freddy, and then Finn as Gregory. That's what we need. What specifically
face just
Skinsuit
sticking
Jake?
out?
Yeah, with his face sticking out of the mouth.
The team super when Jake eats Finn.
Actually, we should turn that into the Bite of 87 with like the kid bleeding from his mouth. Sorry, actually the Bite of 83 because that was the one actually shown in FNAF 4?
Security breach.
No.
I know
That was
it's
not in
Security breach. Yeah, no, Security breach was the Ballora one, right? No, I'm thinking
that was
sister
4.
location.
No, yeah, that was sister location. 4 was the one where it's like, ah yes, days until the party, I'm pretty sure, where you're the kid in the bedroom.
Security breach was the fan made one, right?
Fan made?
I don't know.
No, Security Breach is the latest one, fam.
So I was right the first time.
No, you were not right, because that's not Bite of 83.
What are we?
It's way after.
Okay. Alright.
That was like
Nah,
what?
4 was
Five
Bite of
Nights-
83.
That was like what? Five
Silly
Nights at
me.
Freddy's 2?
No, 4 was
Did that one?
4.
I don't
2
know
had the
where
death
we are
mini games, but like,
chronology.
was it 2?
Right.
Was it 2 that had that one?
I don't know where we're at in the chronology.
I thought that was 4 for some reason.
'Cause
I don't know where.
4 was like
Sister
Five.
Location.
no. 6 is sister location. No, 5
Wait,
is
what
sister
was four?
location. 6 is pizzeria simulator.
Which one was 4?
4 is the one when you're the kid running back and forth in his bedroom between the bed and the doors.
Oh right, I don't think that one was the one with that.
What?
It was either
Oh,
2
yeah, that
or
was.
4, and it was most likely 2.
I think it was 2.
2 had the death mini games.
I
So I
think it
don't
was
think it was
involved
2.
with both of them.
I think it was,
I think you're right. Then. I
Death
Because
think it was
Mini
both of them.
because 4, you were supposed to be the kid and his overactive imagination before the bite
Actually,
of
fan, according to the book,
87.
it's weird technology that makes them seem friendly if you like them, and seem like horrible, disgusting, decrepit monsters if you don't.
Oh no, I was
whatever.
wrong. That
I like
was
Wendigoon's
I was wrong.
explanation for it. But my point is both of those two are involved.
I was wrong. It was Five Nights at Freddy's. It was Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah, because you said for 87, right?
For 83.
83. Okay, yeah, 83 was when Afton's first son died. It's believed that the
Oh wait, I'm dumb. I
Person.
could just do this. Copy, and then. Oh, that worked.
Fine, I love my account.
No, Angel. I forgot that I could copy
wait,
the invite
Angel,
link.
what happened?
Angel, I forgot that I could copy the invite link and send it to you.
No, it's okay. Don't.
Okay, I'm gonna delete it then.
Thank you.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
I figured out all you need to do is open Discord, make it look at the QR code, and then it logs you in.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay, we can have cat cam back, I think. Oh, let's see how
Angel,
hard
now
this
you've
goes.
discovered that all you need is love
No, he's
and
too low.
connection.
And-
Come on.
Go and just turn the cat cam.
I can't, man, because the back of
sorry
one of
to
my
hear that.
monitors is literally in the way.
Sounds like you need a better camera.
I will destroy you, fam.
So how did we get here, Angel?
That's what we're deciding. That's what we're handling right now.
And Gregory is already destroyed. This loot has run him ragged.
Gregory is destroying the Pizzaplex as we speak, burning it straight to the ground. What if I said Fregory instead of Gregory?
Oh, Afton will never forgive me for this.
What? He's not after.
So you heard a second time that the person looking for warlocks came by again, and this time they were told that from some gossip from their uncle in another kingdom or in another little town that some strange looking people came by. There was a there was a goat. There was a guy who looked like one of those damn knights from the Soul Complexus, and there was also an owl.
Oh,
Not
don't worry,
very
he
good at
was.
Not very good at stealth is Adrian.
All I can say is we are all easily recognizable characters. You can very easily.
And
pick
so
out
the guy hearing that said thanks, and tips the guy and goes off.
Did we ever notice that?
I think that's what you
I thought
were
Angel
dealing
just
with,
said that you
wasn't
heard
it?
that you overheard that you heard someone saying that.
Yeah, you overheard the guy bragging about how he got free money just for telling the guy a story that his uncle told him.
Free money for telling a story his uncle told him. That's a funny one. I like that.
I guess Alexandria would look to Velcana and Madeline and go, that doesn't sound very good.
Looks like we're in town.
Indeed, no.
Birds
We
is
need
back
to go
in town.
now.
Alexandria,
I'm worried.
yeah. And so I guess they would. I imagine at that point they head off to try to stop it.
Yep. Madeline would be using her news to see if she can at least find Joy first before this guy does. Right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna place you guys in different areas.
It makes sense because we all should be in.
Okay,
different
so is
areas.
this like?
Is
this
get away from the wall?
Wait, so is this like the middle of that of these like of that year, like the 9th month, maybe?
It's either the 7th month or the 9th month. One of them.
We're on month 7.
Okay.
Angel.
Then we're not. Then it's basically like a temporary. Oh hey, we're getting the band back together.
Oh, you say temporary, but it might be more. It might be a more permanent.
We'll have to decide. We'll end up probably deciding that for Angel.
True.
Hang on. I'm trying to get my keyboard working.
Real quick, Angel. In the past couple months, how's my relationship improved with the loot? Because I know we had that candid talk earlier, and then we had the phone call.
You're a little rough on the edges. You're still trying to get back to what it was like before, but it's never going to be what it was like before.
I'm like starting to understand, and he's starting to come around. Is that it?
Yeah, and he's starting to come around, but that little rough patch really put a strain on how fast you wanted him to come around.
Really tighten. I
understand.
Really tighten.
And because you just want to make beautiful music, and while he does too, he wants your trust. Or he wants you to earn his trust.
I see.
Yeah, by playing a sick little epic prank on us.
Man, if only you had heard out the prank.
It would have been kind of funny. Then I really wanted you to hear out the prank at least.
Would things have been better if I had heard out since I can't do anything about it, would things have been like slightly better if I had heard out the prank and then decided against it?
At least between your relationship with you and your loot, almost definitely. I have no knowledge of what it was. I'm just saying things.
Are things not working still, Aspen?
No.
Ooh. What's not working?
My keyboard.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Is it working on the other programs?
Is it working on... Is the normal built-in keyboard working? At least.
That's too far away. I don't want to have to move it. Give me 1 second. If you see me, like, move, then it's fixed. Why is it doing that?
So, is this like Angel?
I'm gonna respawn them in.
Okay.
Shit, no, I can't test my keyboard.
Angel's respawning. Give me a sec. That's all. Get it back here. Ah, there we go.
Yay! It's back.
Okay, so what were you saying?
So we're going.
Or Sammy?
We're going. So like, is this just where we find them?
This
is
explore
and find out.
You've gone through a lot of mountains. It's been a week that you've been traveling, and this is the most different place that you've come across. Everything else has just been mountains, rocks, some grass, maybe some trees, a lot of snow, and then you come across this place, which is unexpected.
This doesn't look very dwarven. It's Alexandria saying that, not me.
Okay.
This doesn't. Everything all right on your end, Aspen? Is it working?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Good.
doesn't seem very dwarven. Wonder what this is all about.
Mm-hmm. Could I roll to see if Madeline can smell anything familiar?
Yes.
Alright, Madeline will roll for smell. 14.
Wait, a 14 or
Yeah.
plus a 6?
14. She gets advantage, so I roll 2.
I see.
Alrighty then, we roll.
Yeah, you smelled a little. You smelled a goat, and then the smell gets a little wonky as you start moving forward.
What the fuck? I smell a goat, but what the fuck? Okay. I guess we follow? I'll drag. Velkana is with them, so I'll drag her after we arrive.
Ooh, look at Adrian go. Look at him. He's like, whoa.
Madeline's gonna keep sniffing. Meow.
Smells.
Smelly.
Yeah, Madeline just has like really wolfish behavior as she's like going around sniffing.
Adrian's like,
Alexandria is so tempted to be like, "Are you? Can you smell him, girl? Can you?"
Adrian, what do you mean?
Sniff, sniff.
It just reminds me of my time in the church.
Sniff, sniff.
This altar?
Yeah.
What part of your
It's not quite the same.
Well, what does it remind you of the church?
It's a place that they use to burn sacrifices. The fire supposedly never ended, which I think someone just kept lighting it up. But
alright,
well,
I am gonna roll for smell again if I'm on the. If I can find their trail. Is that okay?
Yes.
Whee!
Perhaps it does never end, though, given that gods are involved.
You can take a look under and see if there's anything, if there's any sort of fuel for it.
You saw the smell go up that way. Maybe we should go with one of the paths up that way.
Can I roll Arcana on the altar?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can roll Arcana.
Seems like a dead end that way.
Yo, let's go. We got an 8. I think Arcana's intelligence.
There is magic in the air.
Alright,
I don't believe
I'm
we
gonna
know
grab
who else may be looking for
Velkana
this.
real
We
quick.
may need to remain on our toes.
True.
I think Alexandria's gonna head back up to the fire to see if she sees anything.
Madeline's gonna continue investigating indoors. Velkana is gonna stick with you, Alexandria.
I'm going to check this way.
I don't see my die at all.
So here. So just so you know, Velkana is with Alexandria and Madeline is on her own.
Okay, so
Joy has found a door.
what are you rolling for?
I got an 18.
For what? For what?
Let me. I wanted. In perception. So I got. Dirty 20. In perception.
Yo.
See if I can perceive where they are.
I mean, from where you are, no. We're not physically close to you.
Can Gregory do a big sniff?
You using a certain sense or something?
She's basically. I'm gonna say she's looking to see if there's any signs people have been through here.
Oh, there's
no, there's nothing.
Where'd Maddie go?
in particular that gives you a sign that's like, yeah, people have been coming in to here.
Fair. But I guess Alexandra's gonna randomly wander. Oh, randomly wander, I guess there's only one path.
Go to the Adrian, I found the door.
Yeah, staircase.
Go to the.
What?
I found the door.
What? Oh, cool.
Over this way.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Sorry, I have to zoom in. Which way was it?
This
Do
way.
we see them?
I mean, they're
I
in front
think
of a
you
big
do.
fire.
Joy!
Someone's called
Adrian's
for
like,
you.
no, wait.
You can't run from me, you coward!
She just runs and just tackles her in a hug.
I don't think you can escape.
He goes, open sesame. No, he goes, open sesame.
Or did you see that? Oh my god.
And the loot just talks to you and it's like, what are you guys doing here?
Alexandria.
Yeah.
We're looking for something for Joy.
Madeline's like, wait a minute, where are they?
I don't think you're gonna find anything here.
Why not?
Well, look where you are.
Ruins?
guess,
Classic
shoes.
thing for such a thing.
I'll
The
just
classic place for
set it
such
right
a thing to be.
What?
What did I say? Runes?
So you
Whatever
were
you say.
you were calling me?
Valkana wasn't calling you. Madeline was like, wait a minute, where are
I
those
don't
two?
mean to offend you. I just mean to support them as well.
Are you okay?
I think Alexandria is gonna
That's
give
not
a slight,
correction.
a loud whistle through there to try to get Maddie's attention. Just a over here.
I am alright. We've been traveling.
Do you have bad memories of this place?
Do I hear her?
You do.
How have things been with you these past few months?
Adrian is like, do you have the amulet?
I think Joy has it.
I see.
Glad to see the assassin hasn't found you yet.
Give me a moment. I need to catch up with Gotari, but give us a moment. We're not certain
He's here
what all is here. Yes, but we're not certain what all is here. I need to catch up with him quickly.
Let's go with them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Please
Should we follow?
wait here for a moment.
Madeline will follow.
Please wait here for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Seems rather foolish to go in a place like this alone.
Angel, can you open the door, please?
Hopefully
you.
that night won't still be after your throat, kid. I'll blow his ass off if he tries.
Out in front of me.
I
Hello.
was one step away from
What are
killing
you two
him
looking for?
myself.
Gregory would like to ask the Lute, would you like us to wait out? Would you like for us to wait outside? I can sit out here and wait for Joy and Adrian to finish up.
The loot says, yeah, I just have a bad feeling. And Adrian says, put the amulet on the door.
Wait.
Yes, Gotari?
Be very on guard.
Alright.
Hey, Angel.
Tell you something of
He's
this?
got a bad...
Yes.
Alexandria is going to give a thorough search of the rooms if she can recognize any religious iconography.
Where are you?
You may be feeling...
Here in that altar room still?
Maddie's gonna take a peek at it too.
He feels very uneasy
like
over this.
Like right here, I guess?
No, there wouldn't be anything you recognize.
Does it
Maddie
look...
too?
Yeah, same.
I guess
you wouldn't recognize them.
In that case, Alexandra's gonna see if it looks like something godly or something more along the lines of familiar with what she knows of those guardians.
You haven't seen too much of the Guardians. This is distinctly different from what you saw Morgan doing. This is more of a sacrificial table. It just looks that way. You see bones, you see fire.
Hmm.
Yes, bones and fire, the two most important ingredients for a sacrifice.
Then, well, you deal with that. Alexandra is going to talk to Matt.
Okay.
Here in the speak, so you guys will be able to see it. I just don't want to like interrupt.
Yeah, Angel, can you open the door, please? Now, Joyce put the amulet in the center.
Yeah.
Thank you. Angel, can you deny my request since you opened the door now? That way the thing goes away. Thank you.
After you go in, the door closes.
Oh, you're not gonna use the DMs?
No, I said it was gonna be here, so that way, like, because we're already here, so.
Yeah.
You want me to use the DMs instead?
Yeah, because that way
I would
it's
like
recorded.
to roll investigation
You know,
to
you
try
make a
and
good-
find what's important here.
And plus, I don't know where to find it on
It's gonna
this
be
fucking
a
thing.
bad roll. Yo, nat 20 investigation, Angel. Let's go.
This is a very strange room. Things look beyond your knowledge. You don't think you would be able to perceive much here.
Okay.
But you could tell, like, this is a significant research place.
Is there anything, like, in this book here on the table about what was done here?
There's a lot of formulas in the book.
Okay, so, like, more...
Okay.
Does it look alchemical or something different?
More mathematical.
Okay, well...
And there are some alchemist notes in there, too.
Okay, well, Joy's gonna grab the book to study it later, and then take another look around.
You're gonna see if she.
Wow, Joy stealing literature again.
Just try not to interrupt
And
either.
it seems to be like something that's happened very regularly
Mm-hmm.
here.
Would Velcana?
Would Velcana recognize anything here?
Well, you gotta get here to find out.
Because Maddie didn't, so.
Oh, you mean in that room? Sorry,
Vel, no.
No, but you do get that same feeling of like this feels like a place that should be in the underworld type thing.
Nice spinny.
Thank you.
Okay, so that continues our conversation.
Angel, is there anything in this
The
bookshelf over
underworld
here?
or the Dwarven Kingdom?
The underworld.
Angel, is there anything in this bookshelf over here?
There's a lot of books that you don't quite understand. Same thing, a lot of mathematics and some alchemist stuff.
Okay. Just things in general that she doesn't understand here. Gotcha. Is there anything that, like, from looking around that she would... You know what? I want to open up this, like, wardrobe over here, actually. Is there anything inside this wardrobe, Angel?
Yes.
Oh?
This guy. He pops out, points a sword at you, and he's like, stay still, don't move. I've been hired to investigate you. Not kill, investigate.
What?
So if you just let me ask some questions.
What do you mean, investigate me?
Have you been in the Elven Forest recently?
Why do you ask?
Just yes or no. Yes or no.
Yes.
I want to make this as simple as possible.
Yes.
And did you take anything from there that may have looked important?
No.
Did you come across any burial sites?
I did. It was for one of the queens of the Elven Kingdom.
Do you remember the queen's name?
No, I couldn't make that out.
I see. And he hands you a piece of paper. And
Oh.
he says, "Can you read what is on this?" And in Elven, it says, "To the owl, we need to talk."
I would like to roll insight to see if this is like, if I can tell, like, if I, like, quote unquote pass this test, I will be assaulted.
Okay.
I'm gonna get like a garbage roll here. What does insight take again? Give me a sec. Insight is wisdom, right? Or is it not?
Yeah.
Okay, then that turns into a 15. Wait, what did I get? 11? Or wait, what did I get?
13.
Oh, 13. That turns into an 18 then.
What?
Sorry, not 18, not 18, 17.
So far, he hasn't attacked you. He's been right. He's been true to his word about, I just want to ask questions.
Mhm.
So it seems like if you just answer his questions, this can be resolved peacefully.
I can.
At least for the time being.
I can read this.
What does it say?
It says that, well, verbatim it says, I want to talk to you. Or I want to speak with you, something of that meaning.
So you should have been able to read what the tomb's name was. Did you enter the tomb?
I did.
He just puts his hand on his forehead. He's like, God. He's like, why does my work always have to get more and more complicated? He's like, did you take something?
I did not.
Did you see a book in there that and he pulls out a book that looks almost exactly like yours.
Okay, Joy's going
And he
to...
says, did you see a book that looked like this?
I saw many books in there, but nothing of that sort.
Mm-hmm. I really do want to resolve this peacefully. So could I just look through your belongings? I promise to compensate you.
Why?
I just
do you
need to
such a
confirm. My current employer asked me to make sure.
And who would your employer be?
That is not something you need to know.
I think it is if they're asking you to come question me.
You only need to be concerned with me. And if you don't have what I'm looking for, then we can leave peacefully.
Joy's going to agree. Angel, can I roll sleight of hand to try and hide the book from him?
That's a big book, Linton.
Angel, will you let me?
Maybe at disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Deal. Both of them are going to be bad anyway.
To be fair, Clint, that was probably the best answer I could have.
Angel,
gotten.
that's a 6.
We could have gotten.
I'm pretty. Wait! I gotta be sure. No, actually, that's a 5. Because my dex is only a +1.
So you slowly reach into your bag, and then you move your hands in circular motions, trying to hide it with your feathers, and you pull it out, stuff it under your feathers. You're like, sure, you can look at my stuff. And then he's like, come on, what's under the feathers?
What? Why do you need to see what's under my feathers?
It's my.
What are you hiding?
Flesh, like yours.
Show me what you put under your feathers, man.
This is sexual assault.
What do you mean? You're wishing me to remove my... I'm not going to strip for you, sir. She's gonna like slowly walk away.
Yes! Thank you.
No,
She's
you
gonna
should
put
As
the
you
ball
walk
back.
away,
No, she's just like
He
taking like a
says-
few steps back. Angel, what were you saying? Sorry, interrupted you.
he says, "If you show me what's under your feathers, I can guide you to what I assume you came looking for here."
And what do you assume I came looking for?
Let's call it an old relic of the past.
Angel Joy's gonna reach out to her patron.
Okay.
Okay. Angel, the DM has been sent to the patron. Thank you. I will show you on one condition.
Yes.
What is it needed for?
Is it okay if I give you as much as I can for that information? Because even I'm not completely sure.
Give me what
I
you
just know that my employer wants it.
Tell me what you know about it. And who your employer
I've
is.
been told it's a dangerous book.
That's all you know.
That is all I know.
Joy's gonna show him the book. But she's not handing it to him, naturally.
He says, "I will give you the relic you're looking for in exchange for that book."
But who is your employer?
I cannot answer that. He did not give me a name.
Then I am not certain I can part with it.
Even if he gave me a name, would you really know out of the thousands of people out here who he is?
Well, I'd certainly be more inclined to be trustful of at least you.
He says, please, I don't want to fight.
I don't either. But I cannot part with this.
He says, you know what? Okay, I'll be on my way. And I won't take anything from you. He says, how does that sound?
But this still means that you're going to report to your employer.
That I do have to do.
I understand you must.
It will at least stop us from fighting here. And whatever my employer chooses to do, after is up to them. That is
Sure.
none of my business. My contract ends there.
And what if he forms a new contract with you? Will you accept it?
That is up to the rest of my group.
Oh, they decide?
Yes.
None.
And so you're aware, they are here too.
I would assume so, if you were here. There would be
Yes.
more.
I just wanted to try to do this on my own. No bloodshed, no fighting. I hate fighting.
I have grown rather distasteful of it as well.
Exactly. So I'll just be on my way. You don't tell your friends about me, or if you want to, go ahead. But I prefer if you leave me out of it. This is just my job right now.
I understand you're doing what you must. But should they send you after me again, I'll assume the worst.
All right. I hope to not cross paths with you again. Have a good day.
You as well, I suppose.
And a fog appears over him, just slightly engulfing his body, and then it dissipates and he's gone. The door opens again.
Oh,
Oops.
I requested to open it so that it made you close it. That was frustrating.
Adrian says, "Well, did you find the artifact?"
No, there was a man who said he could bring it to me, but I would have to part with something important. And there are others like him near us. I don't know how he was here before us, but
Adrian
there will be others.
slams the door and is like, "Damn it! We need that artifact."
Yes.
Do you
we
think
do.
they made off with it
I
already?
don't know.
Well, who was it? Who was it anyways?
I did not get a name, nor did I get an employer.
Great. So they know everything about us, and we don't know anything about them.
Exactly. But look on the bright side. We avoided violence for now.
What was the man's description?
Light skin, dark clothing, hair tied back, wearing a mask.
Well,
Rotary, could you stand up for me for a moment?
All right.
About mid-chest high on you.
well, was he dwarven?
No, he was definitely not dwarven.
Well, we have that on our side.
Yes, like I said,
In
about
this
mid-high
country,
chest.
where you mostly see dwarves, we'll probably hear of some humans going by.
I'm not certain, given that they made their way here before us.
Was he properly human? Did he just look like one?
Angel was a human? I have to ask.
That is not something you checked.
Okay. Fair. I don't know.
Time for Gregory to ask about about their competitors.
You mean about Brownie Oak's competitors?
Yeah.
Who are you asking?
The boss.
You gotta send a letter to him.
Yeah.
You're not in a place to send a letter.
Oh, damn. I'll have to ask him some other time.
I like how there are two intense conversations going on right.
Indeed.
The loot speaks to you, Gregory, and says, "Can we please leave? This place gives me the heebie-jeebies."
Yes, I think I'm ready to as well.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
going.
All right.
Adrian.
Shall we exit?
Adrian,
Yes.
Alexandria is there. We will have to confront her.
I don't need to speak to her. And he keeps walking.
I'm sure she will speak to you.
She could talk alone.
Damn.
I heard that.
Not yet.
No, you
Not
did
yet.
not.
You didn't.
I know it was a joke.
Hello.
I think we needed a little.
You too.
We're being watched. We need to leave.
You can see Valkana's hugging Alexandria.
Please.
Oh yeah, look at it.
You
Please,
wish for a
we need
small
to
drink
leave.
before we exit.
Alex. I want to make it clear that as
Perhaps a drink
As
outside.
Oh, he's
as
already
Adrian,
gone.
as Adrian was leaving, Alexandria gave him a very noticing side eye.
I don't think he saw that. He didn't even look at you.
Damn, didn't even.
I'll drag Valkana.
In that case, Alexandria is just gonna be like, really is a coward.
Indeed, he is.
Damn.
Why? He beat me up in prison.
Really gonna insult the homie. I mean, I'm not gonna say he don't deserve it, but
I don't
he's
think
helped us out a
Alexandria.
bit.
I don't think Alexandria considers him her friend anymore.
I think
Man,
he's scared to face his
walking kind of
feelings.
fast.
He says, I don't want to see her.
I understand.
Like,
Adrian.
Stop. I would like to see them.
Adrian, stop for a moment.
Bro, come on.
Madeline
Gregory's
looks
like,
at
come
her,
on, come on,
looks
come on.
at,
He's like, nope.
We
Alexandria.
need to
Wanna
figure
see
out
the
where
dog?
we're going.
On him?
Angel.
He
Angel,
says,
can I roll?
I'll see you back at our temporary hideout.
Bro, what? Oh, fuck.
And yeah, he starts swimming away.
I hate it when he just dives off the fucking cliff.
Fucking coward.
There are many things going on at once.
It's very confusing. Oh, Greg's gonna ask the loot its name. I don't think he ever has before.
That would probably be a big step into growing your body.
And he also apologizes for not doing so sooner. The thought just never occurred to him.
The loot gets wet again, but this time it's tearing up.
Happy tears ready?
And it's like, and then it just starts crying. He's like, why wouldn't you ask before? Why'd you bring it up? I wasn't even thinking about it.
I wanted to introduce you to everyone.
I'm not gonna talk to them. You barely talk to me. And he just starts crying.
Alexandria's
Do
gonna
we
look
hear
down at him.
this?
No, you can't hear. You can
No.
you can hear Gregory
Alex-
talking, but not the
You can
loot.
see it crying, but
Alexandria's gonna look down at the loot. Look up at Joy. Look back down at the loot. Look up at Joy and say, "Is he okay?
No. I assume not. At least it's crying.
Is that loot waterlogged?
No, it's crying.
What?
It's done this before.
What?
It's done this before. I think.
it's a complicated story.
Then I want Alexandria to think for just a minute and go, Bard, isn't it?
I told you his loot speaks to him
Yes.
in my letter.
Did you say that to? You didn't say that to Alexandria.
She remembers sending it to someone.
I don't remember if I mentioned it, to be honest.
Joy remembers saying it to someone in her letter. She just forgot who, because things are happening right now.
But Alexandria's gonna be like, wait, Bard?
Yes, that's how this all started.
Yes, remember when we met him at the bar in at the battlefield?
Yeah,
That's when all of this started for him, I assume. Or at least shortly after.
So there's been no, it's a guardian. They're not going to answer any questions.
We've actually not seen him since, so I wonder if it was just a way to get rid of it.
Maybe Gregory's a guardian now.
Don't
I don't think it works that way.
Valkana's gonna go back over and hug her again.
She's gonna wrap her wings around Volcana. There are so many things happening
He's just
right now.
sitting down trying to soothe his loot because he
Alex-
honestly wanted to introduce it.
We're being watched.
Alexandria's gonna turn over to Madeline and go, so, big sis, what do you think of everything that we've talked about?
Sis? They're sisters now, Volcano?
Not sure. Bacana
Hard.
seems bothered by it.
I am too.
I found a room with
Me too.
strange things inside of it. It looked,
Oh.
I think, similar to the power station in the underworld. There were things in there, I think they looked similar to that, but I'm not... I honestly cannot be certain.
If it is,
Delightful.
if it is, then there's a chance that these. If it is, then there's a chance that Lorelei was onto the same ideas that we are. Also, I forgot to mention that Madeline and I are sisters.
All right.
Delightful news.
Yes, delightful indeed.
But whatever's going on with Adrian, I don't
Oh,
know
fuck
how.
Adrian.
He's experiencing very complex emotions right now.
I'm not sure how I feel myself, but for the sake of the fact that I want to beat him up when this is all over, don't worry.
I understand. He is
Just a-
driven to
Then-
finish the mission, and then
Then
I
wait
believe
until
Just
it's
a-
over.
to you.
Just not kill, just beat him up.
Like I said,
Yes.
wait until this is over then.
Just give him a
When
proper
this-
talking to. I understand.
When this is all when I want to be able to give him a proper beating when this is all over.
Yes.
Madeline here knows how good in a fight I am.
I'm certain she would also wish to give him some type of beating.
So, make sure
Let him be a pussy then.
If I'm real with you, I'm barely holding it together right now.
do your best to keep him alive. And Gregory,
Yes.
you're my family and I love you. All
I
right?
appreciate that. I will value all of our time. I will value all of our companionship together.
We really should get
Truly a
moving
fine
soon.
crewmate.
Yeah, looks like
Before
the sun
more
will be rising.
I'm not sure how. I'm not sure we'll be able to go anywhere besides back into that temple until nightfall.
We've been staying somewhere.
I don't think Adrian would want the three of us there.
Probably not.
He threatened to kill me at one point.
Maybe two of you.
If he lays
assaulted
a hand,
Maddie,
if he lays a hand on either of you,
and he doesn't even want to talk to Alexandria.
These are for very complex things. It's about he wants to be done with this church as much as the rest of us do. And
I figured
with
that.
what happened, he had to become a part of it. It's a similar situation to what I'm in. Though he had much less of a choice in the matter.
Alexandria will look to Val and will look to Volcan and go, Val, do you want to follow them, or do you want us to find a place in that temple to bunk?
Honestly, I think I want to go with them. Make sure
Nobody cares for Adrian. Damn.
Angel,
I mean, he
Joy
kind
wants
of
to
dug himself his own grave,
Angel,
so...
Angel, Joy wants to check on him, but she needs to make sure that everyone is going to be somewhere first, at least.
That will be it for Tailspire then, because
Okay.
I did. And we will just continue over vocals.
Okay.
Delightful.
Vocally?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to get out of
Exit to
here.
desktop.
I'm gonna stay on this screen.
I'm going to sit here until this thing shows me my minis.
I thought you were gonna say minions, bro.
Has it not done that yet?
No, it hasn't.
This for like 2 hours. It should have by now.
It should be a while.
Well,
Trust
it'll
me,
be-
I was like, man, where is the wolves when I got them? It took forever to show up.
Well, it'll be
Exiting
there by
desktop and going again. So you guys all head back into the mountainous region.
Wait, are
And-
Alexandria and Madeline
probably
staying here?
to hide her face, all her skin.
Alexandria would probably once again give the armored coat protection.
Alright,
Joy's,
so we're
Joy's
just
got her
resuming.
wings. Joy's gonna keep her wings
Alright.
around
Oh,
Velcana.
wait, what is going on?
We're going back to the mountain cave.
Everyone's
Oh,
babying
Gregory was gonna go
Velcana.
back to the base.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're going back to home base, Gregory. Sorry, to Alchemy base.
Yeah, by the time you guys head back.
Moon base Alka, if you will, fan.
So in that case, we probably were both protecting. Velcana.
Yeah. Like, you guys arrive at the little hidey hole.
Angel, we're gonna have to DM a lot.
No, we won't.
I wanted
No.
Gregory to go back with Adrian.
Yeah, we're going now. We're going to
What?
Adrian now.
Are all of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to figure out we're all going
Adrian's
back there.
waiting by the little hidey hole, and he sees you all coming, rolls his eyes, and walks away.
pussy.
Go inside. I'll go check on him.
Yeah, that was Madeline.
Gregory's gonna sit outside to see if he can, like...
Alexandria will take will lead Velcana into the hiding.
Don't touch
Calm
anything in
him
there.
down.
Well, not the instruments. Find a place to
We
lie
won't.
down, but don't
We
touch
won't.
the instruments.
I'm amazed they let me.
I just need to get out of the sun.
Okay, and so Angel Joy's gonna go off after Adrian.
Okay.
Gregory's
So
gonna sit up.
So it's just the three of us talking, right?
Figure out this loot.
Well,
Hmm.
4 if you include both of Aspen's characters.
Oh, did you go to talk to Adrian?
No?
No.
No.
It's just Joy going to talk to Adrian.
Gregory's chilling outside to try and, like,
Yeah.
chat with his loot.
Gregory's sitting outside of the cave. Joy's actually going after Adrian right now.
Okay.
Figuring out where he walked out to.
Yeah, Adrian just walked away, like 10 minutes away.
Okay. Adrian.
10 minutes away. Yeah.
Adrian, I know you don't wish to see her.
Adrian turns to you and he says, his eyes are red. Looks like he's been crying. He says, 15 years of trying to infiltrate the church.
19.
Oh my god. these are
No,
big
it's 15
numbers.
years of this church. It was 4 years before. It was 4 years before
fair.
he started trying.
You're right. 15.
He says 15 years. And all because somebody's god or goddess decides they want to take part in the war. You've ruined the chance I had to kill the one behind all this.
Adrian.
All of you.
Adrian. Let's focus on the
Does he
task at
know?
hand first.
Does he not believe Alexandria when she said she's doing things independently?
Well, the problem is she's doing things independently.
Yeah.
This wasn't according to plan.
Well, no. What I mean is like.
Look, let's just go through this.
Guiding.
You're not there.
Well,
No, I'm just saying.
I know.
think
Let's
he
just get
does.
through this.
I don't think he knows that yet. He might actually get more mad.
Adrian, there are many things happening, and I'm certain I understand why you're frustrated. Joy's just gonna sit down next to him.
He sits down too, and he's like, you know, I had a son.
With whom? How old did he
I
grow to?
can't say. But he would have been about 17 today.
When did
18. He would have been 18 today.
when did he pass?
He when I tried to help the other knights escape, help their families,
Was it a punishment for you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
they took him away. I don't know. Sometimes I hope that he's still alive. But knowing the church, he'd be better off dead than living through whatever torture they put him through.
What's... I'm sorry, I don't want to bring that up. Joy's gonna just try and put a comforting wing around him.
And he says, I could have ended it all. I could have avenged all the families hurt by this, all the families I've hurt
Adrian.
by this, but I could have done one good thing and stopped that man from growing stronger.
Adrian, I don't...
That thing.
Adrian, I don't think you could have. I have to be honest with you. Not alone. But I think we have a chance to now, as a group. But we all need to be working together.
He looks at you and he says, until we have that artifact, there's still things I can't tell you.
I understand. I have a different way of taking care of that creature. Not the man behind it, but the creature that's been spawned from this pulp.
Sick.
Roll for perception.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah, jeez. Wait, is it visual or auditory?
Either.
I'm gonna do visual because I can get advantage on that because of predatory senses. What is that? That's a 14.
You feel that someone's been watching you.
Someone's watching us right now. I'm not... Can I feel a direction, like a general direction?
Roll again.
Okay. Can I roll to like be actively looking around to see? That way it can still be sight. Angel?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go. We got a 17 with this one.
You notice from 4, and then you think again. No, 5 different directions. There's people watching you.
We need to return to the cave. There's multiple people watching us now. I know you do not wish to be around Alexandria currently, but I think that we need to at least put aside our differences for temporarily, at the very least.
Sammy.
I understand. Let's go. And he gets up. And he just starts walking fast and then starts running.
Joy's gonna follow him same way. Actually,
And
no, that'd be a bad idea, I think, right now.
roll perception again.
Okay, which kind? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna stick for sight for looking around, seeing people. Yo, let's go. We got a 23, not a 23, a 22.
I responded.
Yo.
You've noticed that the people that were watching you over there did not move, but more have started appearing. There are now, and it's growing the further you go.
The more people?
Yeah, the more people. They're not moving, but they station themselves.
Adrian, wait. I would like to roll Arcana to see if this is some magical trick. Oh man, we got ourselves a 10 with that, Angel.
There's magic in the air.
There's magic
and
in the, I can't tell
it's in the mountains.
Okay.
Can I roll to see if Valkana sensed it from where she is?
Just the magic.
Yeah.
Yes, at disadvantage though, because you're not particularly
Mm-hmm.
on the lookout for
How
anything.
much of a
Are you also
disadvantage?
No,
inside?
disadvantage. So roll 2 and
No,
you take the
just
lower
roll-
number.
Just
Yeah,
roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll 2 d20s and you take the lower of the two. Is how disadvantage works.
Oh.
Yeah, advantage
okay,
is
I
you
didn't
take the
know
higher one. Disadvantage is you take the lower one.
We should probably also add
Okay.
one of those that
Right.
Yeah.
I have 2d20s.
I forgot that. I forgot that y'all weren't in Tailspire still.
I'm in Tailspire. I'm refreshing this thing constantly.
Yeah, I'm in Tailspire right
Yeah.
now because it makes for a nice little like visual backdrop of things.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit, I got a 2 as
Right.
my lowest.
Oh.
Well, do you have like proficiency?
You
in
don't
Arcana
notice
or
anything. You guys are still running, and you finally arrive at the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not going to make you roll again. You notice people station themselves, like in different parts of the mountains.
Okay.
Can Gregory like see any of this? Can I roll for this since I'm still outside?
You don't have to roll. You see some shadows moving, and then they kind of shrink away.
But it's
Actually,
like weird.
wait a minute. I do get
Okay.
a bonus on Arcana, so
Go pee, but
Okay.
I actually had gotten an 8.
Adrian goes and he says, "I'm gonna go take a look. I think someone might be messing around with us. I don't know if
they
this
are.
is
As
a
we,
full-on attack."
I think,
It doesn't appear to be one.
I think it's meant to trick me.
Perhaps it's a
And
show of strength.
he takes off into the mountains. You guys can talk.
Angel, I was trying to see how good Gregory and the loot were doing.
Why does he
Because
keep
he's trying to
going off
focus
on
on
his
that
own?
right now.
Why does he keep going off on his own? I know why. It's frustrating. Go today. Maybe when
There's
he gets
something
back, you can
important
talk
that must
sense
be
into
done,
him.
though.
Alexandria is still very much comforting Velcana.
Mm-hmm.
Why does he have to go?
Velcana is
alone
holding
again?
a puppy.
You'll notice a distinct lack of Madeline.
Very.
No,
Where did Maddie go?
it smells like she's in your hands.
Go today.
Hmm.
You see them as well, yes? Or you saw them?
The loot speaks to you. It's been crying this whole time. It suddenly stops crying, and it's like there's people outside.
Yes.
Some of them are saints, but there is more than one person.
It looks like quite a lot of them in the mountains.
Adrian just ran off. There has to be some sort of magical gambit here. We should go back inside. Go today.
I might need a bit more time outside.
Look, just... I'm not leaving you alone out here.
What's bad about having a lookout?
Not having a lookout, you being outside alone. You can be a lookout from the entrance.
That sounds reasonable.
Joy's gonna head inside with him. Bless you.
Thank you.
I guess Joy's not inside, so Velcana's sitting in a shaded corner, away from all their equipment.
Are you alright?
Yeah. She's holding a puppy.
Where did the dog come from? And Joy's
Is that
looking at
you?
it very suspiciously because of the fact that they're being watched.
Huh?
Where did the dog
Looking-
come
What?
from?
Gregory's just gonna like come over and have a little sip. Is that you?
What? Go to the... Is it?
Alexandria is going to laugh and say,
Smells like Maddie.
Alexandria's going to laugh and say, "Do you not recognize her?"
And Madeline just has her paws, is just like in a little.
I'm not in the mind to currently. We're being watched, or at the very least, I am.
Not
There's
a
at
big.
least quite a lot
Mm.
of visible
No.
figures outside in the mountains. Adrian ran off to investigate.
Not a big surprise.
Just after it appears. Wait, no. Gregory wasn't there for that.
You were the
He was
reason
out.
why the reason Alexander will be like, not a big surprise. I mean, after all, the reason why we followed you is because we found out that there was an assassin on your tail feathers.
Did you two tell her?
What?
There was somebody looking for you. There was somebody looking for you in the city.
We
There
overheard.
it is.
But why would your first
Can I
assumption
roll
be
for
assassin?
Madeline to see if she can smell or hear anything from outside?
Gregory's chilling by the door.
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay.
I totally forgot that you were back, Angel. I'm not gonna lie, my brain ADHD'd its way.
I got a 19.
Sick.
My brain ADHD'd itself into thinking you were gone.
You sense a lot of things going on outside. There's a lot of. You sense people, animals, magic.
Madeline jumps out of Volcana's lap, goes over to the entrance and starts growling. A little fierce puppy growl.
I think
might
you should be larger than that.
For that.
Volcana just Volcana's book just like fluttered in the air, and she uses magic to revert Madeline's werewolf size back to her normal.
Oh, there we are.
Have all the new characters.
They're here now? They're here?
Yeah. You want to see the hooded man, Clinton?
Absolutely, I do.
I want to see the hooded
I
man.
want to see.
Then load back into Tailspire.
I'm working on it.
Angel, can you spawn him in the center of us? I have a meme to tell you.
No, I'm spawning him on the steps.
On the step. Angel, please. Please.
I'm changing the.
Angel, please
So you
spawn him
can
in the center
all
of us.
see.
What map are we on? Is it still the same one?
Yeah, we still
Yeah.
the same one. We haven't moved maps. I've just had this open because it makes for like nice visual backdrop.
I need to finish it. I still work tomorrow.
Dan, what?
I may need to finish it. I still work tomorrow.
Is that my internet dying or yours?
I don't know. Probably mine.
There he is. We've met him. Yeah.
Oh, he's there? I don't see him. No.
Let me.
Angel, at any rate, prank him, John.
That's just
on
because
my
your
way.
eyes are cringe.
Let me go back to main menu and then
on my
reload in
way.
here real quick. I like the menu music for Tailspire. Then I forgot about the disgustingness of
where are
Pepsi
we?
Max Potemkin. We're still on the
Shattered
Shattered
Fortress
Fortress.
Uh-huh.
Why did suddenly turn to daytime? Angel, did you
I
turn it
see
to
a
daytime
ghost.
also? Aspen, is it still
Oh.
nighttime for you?
Not a ghost.
Anyway, Angel, prank him, John. You already know. Wait, Angel. You already know.
And then look who else is here.
Oh,
Yeah, you got her.
Woohoo!
Look who else is here.
Yeah, who that?
who is that?
That's Adrian.
Yo,
Adrian.
look at him. He's doing kind of cool right now.
What the fuck? That's a real cool model you got
Oh,
on
I
him.
like him. I like him.
And look who else is here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what?
And look who else is here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And here.
Yeah.
What
My
is here?
girl.
What
This is the Grim Reaper that's been training you.
We are going to die. I'm sorry.
Where?
This guy over here.
Oh.
Joy, I do not feel good about
Holy
our odds.
shit! He's huge! No wonder why Velcana lost. He's massive.
This is Michael's battle form.
Yo, I love the glowing wings.
That's pretty sick, I gotta say.
And then I have some others, but you can't see them yet.
I also like Michael's helmet.
I'm happy to see all of the
Yo, he's
characters
got
I designed are
horns on
here.
there. Angel,
How
Michael's
many
got
of these
horns.
people are against us?
Angel, Michael's got horns on his helmet. I'm all for that.
Oh, there's also the bounty hunter.
The bounty hunter.
Huh?
The one that's hunting down.
Joy. right
Joy?
now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna show you because I love it.
Oh fuck!
Angel, I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Boba
He's-
Fett.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
I'm so happy you're able to just make him.
Angel, when we meet him, I'm gonna say Boba D's nuts.
I'm so glad that all the characters I designed are here.
Angel, you gave him a
Solara
rifle
looks
too.
so good.
Angel, you gave him a rifle too. I'm so mad.
The goddess looks so good. I'm so happy. I see that I probably also gave the right kind of model for you as well, Angel, with her looking fairly like she's mid-fight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my rogue! She's here. My sea elf is here.
Angel, I'm really digging Michael. He's my favorite.
The party and the loot may now be what Gregory believes to be the root of his sanity.
Angel,
Oh, I can control her now!
Angel,
Woo!
Angel, I love Michael specifically because of the glowing wings and the blue helmet and the blue in the helmet and the horns.
I like Michael's angel or Michael's
You
reaper.
like Michael's angel?
Hey.
Yeah, I like Michael's angel skeleton. What's
The
wrong
rest
with
of
that?
them is,
Hey, Alexandria didn't do it. Alexandria loves her big sister, but there's one person that has no opinions on Madeline.
She will find out about her hatred for dolphins. And torment her relentlessly.
First thing you say, any fears, any hates? Mm-hmm.
Yes, AJ. Very specifically, you'll find out that my sea elf hates dolphins. Despises them. Despises images of dolphins. Despises dolphins, the animal. Despises any bands that have named dolphins.
Despises
We're
the
getting the
emulators.
band back together. Thank you,
And-
band.
Angel, we're
And
driving the
Lorelai
band
being
to
here is so
Isengard.
nice. Old lady Lorelai.
I know exactly what to play in the bot right now.
I love that she's sitting too, because that's probably what she's gonna be sitting when you guys meet her.
Okay.
I figured like putting her in that position would also make her feel like, ah ha ha, I'm better than you, ha ha. But without like her being like saying it, just giving the air of like, I don't even need to stand up.
What? Hello.
the bot.
Oh, the bot. Man.
Oh yeah!
Man, I like the choice, but I have to mute that in my own ears.
Oh my bad, I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot. Mono.
Okay, continuing.
Angel,
I
get
even
rid of
have
them
the
now,
bot
quickly.
muted already.
Angel, quickly, get rid of them. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're being watched.
Wait, don't get rid of AG and I just got her.
We have to get rid of them, Angel. We have to destroy them all.
Even AG.
Corrupt the child. Wait, I messed it up.
Alright,
Let's destroy the child, corrupt them all.
The quote-unquote boys
probably
are
didn't have
gone.
to get rid of Adrian.
What do you mean? He's not here right now.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to get rid of Adrian.
Well, he's not here right now, though, so it's okay.
We might need Adrian here,
He
actually.
literally just
He's-
ran off. We need him here, but he's not
he's-
here.
He's within
know.
the general vicinity.
Yeah, what are you doing back so soon?
I don't think we're.
Boy, I
Should
thought
take
we told you
another
not to
screenshot
come
with all our
around
characters
here.
back
How,
together again.
How would you...
That would be nice.
We will do that at the end of part 2, so that you guys have more people there.
This Bam Bam?
I like this.
Alright.
Man, I wish Major
Okay, I
Rufus
forgot
could
what
do
we were
that.
doing.
No, we are
I-
potentially under assault, but not really. They're just kind of
Yeah,
staring
you're
at us.
potentially
Oh, yeah,
under
but-
attack right now.
They're just staring at
Yeah,
us
Madeline is
menacingly.
at the entrance.
So is Gregory.
Just- Just to say, I specifically tried to design his look to look somewhat the way Angel described.
This
Adrian.
doesn't look like a cave.
Appreciate that.
Also, look at that cool ass shield.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, back on subject. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Because I designed like 5 or 6 of those characters.
Where's the entrance supposed to be?
Fan, what are you talking about?
I think we're just sitting.
Fan, this is
like-
not our mountain hideout.
I want to be in it because
Okay, we don't have that.
To be.
I think we're just visual.
Fan, we don't have that. We've just been here waiting. I've just
Angel-
had this open the whole time because
Is
it looks
there-
nice.
No.
Do you have a
This will do for now.
white dragon lair?
Yeah, but I'm gonna summon you guys. So I
Oh.
remembered I could do that.
Summon.
Yo, sick.
You guys don't have to look for it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, I'm already there.
Oh my god. I love the lighting
Okay,
here.
so we're here now.
But I don't see myself. Where am
We
I?
haven't responded
I don't
yet,
think any of the
I know.
characters are in
I'm-
yet.
Putting you guys all at the.
Okay, so this is the entrance of the hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just put Volcana in a shaded location inside.
If we just so happen to end up seeing this location again, it's
Why
not
is
the
there a
same
horse?
location
Why
shot.
is there a dead horse in here? I'm sad now.
What are you talking about? It's just asleep.
That's weird. I don't remember a horse being there.
Angel, why is there a horse?
Hmm.
It's a
Just
dead horse. Too.
coincidence.
To be fair,
Angel
there's
doesn't
probably
remember
not
if
supposed to be a
that's
horse. Angel, I don't
Huh?
see it. I don't see myself yet.
No, you gotta go to the
I know.
entrance.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Because there's so many here. I have to read so many names.
All right. Sorry. I'm good now.
Can you eliminate the dead horse? It makes me sad.
No, Angel, leave it. We
Yes.
need to know. We need to find the lore.
No.
We need to live out its legacy.
It is alive!
Aha!
it's
Yeah.
The
not
horse was
dead.
just sleeping!
I told you.
Horse, he's just gonna chill over here. There's not a horse here for any specific reason. Like any of those
His
other
name
times.
is Dead Horse too.
Hold on, we're changing his name.
It's labeled dead horse.
Yeah.
Hold
someone
on.
named their horse dead. What's it do you?
I need a Maddie.
There, I renamed him.
I thought we were at the entrance.
Angel, put a question mark.
horse?
Angel, can you move the question mark in front of the word dead?
Which side is the entrance?
Dead horse?
Fan, where are you?
Dead horse.
Fan, you're in the entrance, literally.
Yeah.
Just lower the slider until and like look straight down until you see yourself.
No, I just wanted to make sure it was supposed to be at this end.
Yeah, this end.
Oh, there's Madeline.
Not tied to Maddie.
You can pick her up.
What are you doing outside?
Oh, Madeline is on guard right now.
Yeah,
Wait.
I thought that would be inside.
Are you a
the more
wolf
easily defend
or
the
no?
position.
Yes, she is a wolf. I'll just put Maddie over here. And then you just spawn the wolf.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just thought
Jeez.
it would be
How
a-
small can you
It's-
make me?
Real small.
Tiny.
We can make you like
Look
a
how
Mr. Rapid
tiny
small.
she is.
Look, you're like a
Okay.
little pupper.
Perfect.
Now
Okay, but
Aspen.
she's big wolf.
Never
right
mind. I was gonna say now Aspen has to bark, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Now.
No. You're
Yeah,
like.
she's big wolf right
Adrian
now.
comes back
Oh,
in,
that noise is kinda loud.
and he's like,
I'm big. I'm a big wolf.
there's not as many people as there appear to be, but
That's
they're masking which of them
that
are real.
That's somewhat of a relief at least.
I'm a big wolf.
Yeah, Angel, you can make Madeline bigger.
Yes, and
Wait,
big in
what's going
her.
on?
There are illusions outside.
Perhaps we can discern them by smell.
Bigger.
Keep making you bigger.
Yes. Cause oh my. Not that
Bigger.
big.
That's
Bigger. More.
Yeah,
That's
just normal size because Volcana reverted her back to normal.
Temporary.
We need to be certain there are no other entrances here.
Madeline's snarling.
Do either of you know of any other entrances here?
I thought it just led deeper in. We can do a quick sweep to make sure.
Alright.
Hey, there's money up.
Angel Joe's gonna use spider
That's
climb to like climb up through the walls to see if there's anything.
We're going to check for any hidden
Angel, we
entrances.
love
Climb up through the walls.
No, climb up like on the walls is what I meant to say. I said through, but I meant to say
Uh-oh.
on the walls.
There's gold up here. Angel, there's gold up here.
Hey.
That is not there. Ignore it.
We're
That's
Velkana, we're rich.
Fuck off. Wait.
Nothing
No,
here.
sorry, Madeline's rich.
I'm seeing what Velkana can do.
Nothing here.
I do love the fact that all of his shit.
Of course, there's an
glows.
entrance here, all the way up here.
I'm so happy his spells glow.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
cool.
that just leads under, but that's not a direct entrance.
Adrian
Snarling.
is on a guard with you.
With who? Oh, with Madeline, right?
Mad Day.
Okay, well, Joy's gonna like skate her back down. There is another entrance. All the way up that wall.
Up there?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll go up there.
I'll go up with you.
And I like to imagine that Velkana can levitate herself in the air like the Scarlet Witch.
That'd be...
Oh, okay.
Well, Alexandria cannot do that.
Joy can climb like a...
But-
I will allow levitation. Flight, when we get to that, will be discussed.
That
Yep.
said, Alexandria can probably just climb these rocks. Realistic.
These are...
Velkana will try to pick her up with her magic.
Well,
I was
does
gonna
she?
say like it just seems like a hop, skip, and a jump, but her.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
this cliff face gets a little steep, is a little...
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying.
So-
Joy is using...
Where's the other
So it
entrance?
turned
Up here.
zero gravity.
Angel,
It's up,
there's
where
main ground and
Velkana
then there's...
Joy are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my
just gonna-
things are rendered too low.
I'm just gonna teleport Alexandria up there.
Yeah,
Gregory's gonna
basically
yell at...
zero gravity your way up.
Gregory's
Gregory's
gonna go.
gonna yell at
Just to
Joy,
say,
because
my
there's a
main
spot
thought
that
was
he can't climb up to check at the moment.
Where?
Hop up, hop up,
Over here,
I'll be there in a moment.
just above me.
hop up, and then hop up. Well, yeah, whatever.
We're spidering over. Here.
So if
Of
there's
course,
another
there's a
entrance,
third
maybe two people together.
There's a third one.
You stay with Gregory then.
I can keep watch
And,
over it if that's what you're worried about for the
I
moment.
hope we can trust
I'm going to go
Adrian
down
with
here.
Madeline.
I think the better question is, can we trust Madeline with Adrian?
It's true.
That sounds weird. when you say it like that.
There's a third entrance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Up here, Angel. Go to Joy.
Can
Yeah, up here, Angel.
all right. So
Okay, so
can we pretend that like
three
even
teams of two.
if we see more, let's just pretend that these are the only three.
Oh yeah, we do have 6 people.
This is true, we do have 6 people.
No, if there's more, there will be more. But I already checked. There's
Yeah.
not more.
Base.
Okay.
Anyway, Joy
Oh,
can
so
do it.
Bone-
you just... Oh, so you're finding out we actually
Everybody
found
can hear
all of them?
bones snapping through the sound of the echo of the cave as Madeline turns back.
Damn, that sounds like a good pop.
Okay, I like that response, but odd.
No, this is just another part of the cave. Okay, good. Yeah, there should only be 2.
Angel, there's 3. What do you mean?
3. There should only be 3.
Oh,
Ah!
Angel, you changed boards?
Oh man.
Oh,
No, I
can I?
disconnected. Is my
Oh,
Yeah, we're just waiting on GM now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Angel's gonna reconnect.
Angel, when you get back, can I roll for smell to see if they're already in here?
Everything okay over there, Angel?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what just happened.
If we
Okay.
end up getting it back up again tonight.
I'm here. I don't know. Did you guys get kicked out?
No, it just
No.
said waiting on GM.
No.
Can I roll for smell to see if they're already in here?
No. I
Oh,
think
damn.
there would be too much cave smell.
What?
Smells like
Too much cave
Then it
smell.
smells
Smells like salt.
Then it smells like cave
smells
in
like
here.
salt and cave hoppers.
It smells like minerals and
Ocean.
snow.
Aspen, you die again?
I'm here.
No, she said
Oh.
cave, salt and cave. No, wait, no.
No, I
lost
mean
now.
like it doesn't say she's here for.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
you
I
did
am
die,
dying.
right?
Hello.
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Discord is fine, the
Oh.
game is not.
Close my.
Go to the keep watch there. I'm going here.
I'll do my best.
Angel, is there anything special about this place back here? Like in the back of the cave?
No.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
And so, tell me when you get back in Aspen.
I'm on my way back.
I thought I'd make a point that Alexandria isn't like straight up in front of Velcon. She trusts Velcon. She just also does the protecty when she needs.
Hey, babe. Yes, little baby. Yes, mister?
There you are.
Hello.
You are back.
I am loading in.
Here, babe. Here.
What?
Here. I got you, double.
Big rip.
I got the tubby. Why
Okay.
is your hand wet?
Go. Cool.
Bam Bam, why is your hand wet? Are you pawing the water bowl again?
Yeah. What's it to you?
I gotta check now just to be sure. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Go, Angel. Go.
Okay, so you a fire starts burning before everyone's eyes, and it is a message, and it says,
I missed that.
Angel,
was
what?
it?
Sorry, I had to check something because Bam Bam's paw was wet, so I had to be sure that he didn't pee on something. And he was, in fact, just pawing the water bowl.
you guys, a fire burns in front of everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a message. It turns into letters, and it says, drop off the book by that line. What is this?
What?
Drop off the book away from the cave, and we won't do anything.
Was Alexandra here?
Yeah, everyone in the cave sees it.
What book?
Book?
Joy, did you take something?
I'm not giving him my book.
It means mine.
Have a book?
She points at her book that's flying above her head.
No.
He means mine.
Book? No.
Joy's gonna
We're
call
not
out.
giving Bookie out.
Sorry.
Everything okay, Aspen?
No.
She's dying again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Net issues? Net issues.
Yeah. So rip.
But I am here. On occasion, you guys cut out.
Okay. Well, Joy's saying he means mine.
Are we all in the same area? Can we hear each other?
Yeah, we're in the cave.
I guess we
The
can
cave-
just
the-
shout
the
at
cave
at
echoes.
each other.
Angel, you have
Anyone know the book they're talking about? No, I'm kidding.
Angel Joy's
I'm kidding.
messaged her patron again.
looked at Adrian. What book?
Joy, I already said Joy called out. He means my
Adrian
book.
says, "Go ask Joy."
What a grumpy, grumpy man.
Are you okay, Joy?
Yes, just it means a book I am in possession of.
I died.
Rip.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just realized that every time that Alexandria is called Madeline Big Sister, it's Adrian's been off screen.
Oh, Finn got some serious typing. I'm assuming he just got a letter. He just got a letter. He just got a letter. It's from his boss.
No.
It's not from your boss, so you didn't get a letter.
No. Neither.
Okay. You just happen to say, okay, good. I need time to think. He's gonna go over here to the thinking corner. What?
I've sent you a
Did.
I'm not getting it.
In a flame appears before each of you again,
Mm-hmm.
and this time it is a timer.
Okay.
You have 3 minutes to exit the cave. One of you with the book. and that's the message with it, and the message disappears. The
Shit.
timer counts down.
That seems like we've got a set amount of time here, Joy.
I can't.
Why?
Because it holds dangerous secrets. And even then, were they to get it, who's to say they wouldn't still return after me? There are rituals in here involving my blood.
Oh shit.
Then we really can't let them get a hold of it. Then I guess we have to
None.
prepare for a fight.
Time for some bloodshed.
No.
The timer counts down 3, 2,
Joy's going to
1,
pull out the book.
and it goes off. And a flame appears once more before you, and it says, "You've been warned." And nothing happens.
Madeline has a wolfish snarl.
We have been warned.
Huh.
I imagine they're probably going to hunt you from now on even more than they were before.
Madeline kind of moved closer to the entrance so she can peek outside.
When you peek outside, an arrow flies by. Roll for acrobatics.
Okay. Maddie. Acrobatics. She gets a +6. Whee! Nat 1. Okay, so dirty 20.
Are you in your wolf form or not?
Human.
You get shot in the knee.
Ah!
Oh my lord, she took an arrow to the knee.
Of course.
Yeah.
Can't be an adventurer anymore.
It's true. It's true.
Alexander,
Madeline staggered back.
since we're all able to hear everything going on, Alexandria's gonna be, "You okay, big sis?"
I got an arrow to the knee.
Adrian, bring her closer back inside.
He's gonna drag you back.
Okay.
Why would they need many illusions?
Where am I?
Yeah, Madeline's not bearing weight on that leg. She sat down.
Hey, Angel, can you help me? I've lost myself. I'm in a rock and I can't get myself out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angel.
Back inside.
And da boop. Alexandria will rush to see if Madeline needs aid. You alright? Do you need
I'm gonna roll medicine to like pull the arrow out.
Greggy watch with weighted breath.
Did you say Greggy watch with a bated breath?
Yeah.
I just like you calling him Greggy.
Okay, so I got an 18 for medicine. So
That
pull
means
out the arrow,
you
hopefully
can call
without doing more damage to myself.
You can call me Goaty now.
Yeah, you're the goatee.
Madeline get any damage from that? Angel?
Hold on. From what?
From the arrow.
The arrow?
Oh,
Imagine she would.
yeah, you took 8 damage.
Eight.
Oof.
Wow.
So, so with that said, Alexandria will rush over, completely ignoring Adrian, and say, "Do you need help? Do you want me to heal you?"
If you want.
Alexandria will cast her second level spell, Prayer of Healing.
Angel, I need you to respond. This is a very important response. I need just a yes
So,
or no.
Can Gregory climb up to this entrance?
With that said,
Go to me. Don't peek outside.
I should
Aspen,
be able to take care of
roll-
myself on that.
roll
Me
2D.
roll?
Yeah. You need to roll 2d8 plus my spellcast. BA plus 5. So you get 2d8 plus 5 health back. Oh, so you get
So
all your.
I'm
you
fully
get-
healed.
Yeah, you're fully healed.
Cool.
Gregory has found a way to climb up.
Madeline stood back up.
Is no one watching the other entrance?
Rubbing her,
Velkana's there.
her knee.
Outlet.
Do you need anything, Dixis?
I'm alright. Thank you.
Alright.
That was quite a shot.
Definitely serious.
Mm-hmm.
Angel,
Stay
Mhm.
safe, sis. I'm gonna keep an eye out with
Give me a second.
Velkana.
thank you.
And
Yeah,
Gregory's
keep the
going.
kids safe.
I'll wait till you're finished with Clinton, but Gregory would like to peek out. It's a much safer option for him to do it.
It's a much safer.
Call out if
Are
you-
you sure?
Roll for acrobatics.
Wait, what? Is the arrow coming at me? I can
Yep.
come after.
Yeah, arrows coming at you.
Alright, so you said roll for acrobatics to see if I dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What about my deflect missiles reaction?
How does deflect missiles work?
I roll a nat 20 on dodging. But deflect missiles is I'm supposed to roll 1d10 and add 8 to it, at least at my current level on it, to reduce damage for it.
I see. Okay. Yeah, you were able to slip because I assume you've been drinking,
No,
and the
it's all
arrow
totally-
landed right next to your head.
Get back, Gregory.
I told you not to peek outside.
Wait. Can I tell where that came from?
It
Probably all around us.
Is that gonna be a different kind of roll?
You say, "Hey, Angel." You say that we're using the unlimited ammo, right?
yes.
Alexandria's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt out into the open to see if that gets the reaction.
Do you peek out?
No.
Then you get no reaction.
So they're very at least we can tell they're very diligently looking for bodies and not just movement.
Mm-hmm. Are there trees outside?
Well, yeah.
Oh, in this direction.
There's one to the left of the entrance.
It's
And one
kind of
under
around the corner.
and one underneath the entrance as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because Volcano was thinking about setting those trees on fire. They were
Oh,
hiding in the trees.
I don't think we'd be able to do that
Yeah, I don't think, not from here.
without getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to do it from the front entrance.
If they're
Yeah,
waiting
that's what I'm
outside for
thinking.
us, then we have all the time we need.
Because there's plenty of trees out.
We can wait as long as we have to. If they're outside for us.
If we're keeping an eye out, then we would have the advantage technically. As I think it's safe to say we're all at least competent warriors.
Yeah, but who knows how many of them are out there? True.
There will be many of them. The man I met said he was not alone.
An entire, who knows how many of our. I mean, the only way I could think of getting us out of it would be the old adage of going to another realm, and I really don't think that's possible this time. At the very least, I don't think everybody here would be allowed in the goddess's domain.
Surely not me.
You're my sister. You're my sister. She'd allow you.
I doubt it.
I don't think that she'd trust. I don't think she'd trust Joy. Though. Since Joy's patron is not very friendly with the goddess.
Comrades, I believe they're attempting to starve us out.
Yes, which means I have all the time I need to think.
We have that horse.
That won't last so long.
That horse side eyes you.
This
Push
horse alive.
Push comes to shove. There's that guy frozen in the ice over there.
Don't do horse, no, don't go outside, it's dangerous.
By the way, Angel's not actually Andrew Alexandria is not actually saying all that. It's just thought it'd be funny.
Angel,
There's a guy in ice.
Angel, I'd like to.
Yeah, there's a guy in ice.
Yeah, up here.
Right here. Yeah, right.
I think that was made for the original purpose of the stage.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not what we're using it for.
Yeah.
Yeah, a white dragon has cold and ice breath.
Ooh. Angel, can I use Arcana to see if there's anything powerfully magical in here that can be used?
Any what?
Any powerful
Anything
magic
powerfully
items
magical.
in here?
There is nothing like that in here.
Adrian, you got any wizardy tricks up your sleeve?
Adrian does not respond to you.
We're in the middle of a crisis, and the guy can't even respond now.
Alexandria,
That-
now is not the time.
Perhaps he's still thinking of a solution.
Adrian says aloud, "Someone try one of the other exits. I want to see something.
Well, two of them we've been shot at.
Try the other one."
Well, it's just me and Alexandria. Let me see what I can do. Alexandria is going to cast Shield of Faith on herself, which will knock her. Shield of Faith on herself, which will knock her AC up by 2, knocking her up to 18, and go up to the entrance ever so slightly, and poke her hand out.
An arrow flies at you. Roll for acrobatics.
Ready?
Okana's just watching.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
a nat 20.
I didn't have to put my modifier in.
The arrow hits the shield, and you are not damaged.
Yeah, they're watching this entrance too.
And
This
as you
entrance-
stand there, another arrow flies. Roll for acrobatics.
1.
I got another nat 20!
Yeah.
I swear I'm not kidding.
As soon as I heard that,
And it's blocked again.
And with
Get
that,
back here.
Alexandra runs back inside going, good thing I had that shield.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would have been quite ugly without.
Doesn't look like this entrance is a possibility either.
I don't think I was. I think I would have been much worse for wear otherwise.
I did send you a DM, Angel.
Okay.
Angel, this is Joy's last question. Also. Alright, Angel. Well, Joy's going to pull out the book and sit on her knees here.
Oh no,
What?
Madeline.
Huh?
That's up to you.
Angel, Joy's going to pull out the book and sit on her knees and prepare to dispose of it.
Gregory's gonna
Okay.
play a light
Hang on.
tune.
Prepare to dispose of the book?
Yeah.
Hang on, Owl.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, big sis.
We're trying to develop the flute more.
I just might.
What are you doing?
We have some downtime even in a horrible situation like this.
Madeline, what are you planning on?
A helping hands.
What do you mean?
Ooh, not again. I'm in the wall again. I'm sorry, Angel.
Where are you going?
Alexandria wanted to go to Madeline.
Alright, move, Pipsqueak.
Can you get me out of the wall, Angel?
Sammy, you should be able to just teleport yourself out of the
How
wall.
are you in that wall?
I don't know how to get out of it either.
Teleport. Shift left click.
Okay, I see myself now. Gaboo.
Okay.
Whoop. Where? What?
Just gonna try and get in contact with them then.
You in the wall again?
No, I'm out.
Okay. Okay.
Sis, what are you doing?
A bad idea.
Alexandria's gonna stand.
I'm not gonna go out though. Back up.
Velcana, what the?
Don't worry.
Velcana, what is she doing?
I
Oh,
know.
I accidentally moved Velcana thinking it was Alexandria.
Well, I'm down here then. I don't know. Really don't. Are you okay, Maddie? Maddie doesn't say anything.
She's probably speaking to someone.
Her deity?
Most likely. I was going to get rid of the book. But now I want to see what she does.
I mean, it probably would be best if you got rid of it anyway. But I do fear that they may kill you anyway for destroying it.
Probably.
They clearly want it.
This is true. But if they get a hold of it, there are things in there that would give them all the more reason to kill me.
True. I'll help you destroy it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, because there are still things I can learn from it.
How have you learned as much as you can from it?
I don't know. So far I've learned very, very much, but I don't
Is
know.
it good enough?
It has to be if whatever Madeline's doing doesn't work.
We'll see what she does then.
I'm going to check on Goteri. Goteri, what are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
I said, what are you doing?
I'm playing Soft 2
Yes.
some downtime.
You didn't send a message.
He didn't reply. Oh.
It said that you were in the middle of typing, so I was waiting, and I was like, oh, okay then.
Maybe.
I did say aloud that she's gonna try and get into contact with him.
Oh, okay.
We may be able to escape. However, the circumstances may need to be quite frustrating.
How do you mean?
A bit more. May need to devolve quite a bit before we can get to that point.
I'm worried about that. I don't want to give away this book, but at the same time, there seems to be, I don't know of another way out to this. Madeline said that she has some sort of idea. Hey, Dead Horse is dead now. I don't know what she's doing.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. Madeline is doing something.
Sorry, I just hadn't quite heard what you said. Thank you.
How are things going with your loot?
We're working on the current situation, but I feel still feel there's quite a lot that we'll need to catch up on and properly talk through after we're out of this.
Probably, yes.
So,
Waiting
watch
for.
Did we watch any good movies?
No, I don't watch movies.
What
Or
the fuck
shows.
I don't either.
movie?
Thanks, Ed.
Hate that everyone's a character.
Thanks, Ed. Ben, you know what they say, we the best.
I saw that Popeye animatic.
What?
I saw that Popeye animatic.
They have the Popeye movie all planned out.
Yeah, back in 2013, there was a like a 3D animated Popeye movie that was going to be directed by Gendy Tartakovsky, and it got canceled for something else, and no
Fucking
one was happy
emoji
about it.
movie.
Everyone disliked. Yeah, it was the Emoji Movie is what it got canceled for, and it was like already like done voice acting, and the storyboard animatic was already all the way done, so all they really had to do was like actually like do the full animation, and then they canceled it for the Emoji Movie.
It was like halfway through. Oh my lord. Popeye could have made a fucking comeback.
Yeah,
and
like
then they could have ruined him.
yeah, like it's not even like it's not even like it's not even like one of those it's the voice acting from like the directors and such. No, it's like the actual voice actors like Gray Delisle and Tom Kenny and such are all.
I'm so mad the actual Popeye voice actors came back for it.
Yeah, you had like the actual like Tom Kenny as Popeye and.
That is enough to make me see.
It was anonymously, well, not anonymously, like it was released online by someone,
Mm-hmm.
and it got downloaded by a bunch of people
And
before it
now
got
it's
taken out.
all over the internet.
They tried taking it down, but it's just out now.
Of course, not too many people have it.
This is true, and now I have a ton of tabs open on my browser.
Very nice.
So
How are things going?
Not good.
It sure got angry. Is Daddy mad at you?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Is he not even responding to you?
He is.
damn, Daddy.
Okay, I'm glad that he is responding at least.
There
Madel-
is concern on Madeline's face.
Why did I open up so many tabs? Sorry, something in my throat. Guys, why did I open up so many tabs?
Alright.
Is that German?
Madeline draws out her dagger. She takes off one of her gauntlets. And she just slices down her arm.
Bruh, what?
What is she doing?
The blood, you notice, lands on the snow and does not sink in, but it starts moving towards the cave opening, and it slides out and it forms a magic circle on the ground. From that, a beautiful light comes out, and all that's left is a man with wings.
Oh,
One.
Whoa.
oh, he's pretty.
Alexander's gonna be like, is that who I think it is?
Did she
It
summon
is.
her god?
Oh,
Who's here?
I hope your daddy likes me.
Damn.
He comes out, he stretches, he's like, ugh, feels good.
Is he still gonna let you come over to play?
Says, now,
Man.
is anyone out there? Some arrows fly to him. He dodges one, catches the other, throws it back, and it just explodes into the snow.
I don't know why, but my brain immediately heard throws it back, and I was like, he twerked the arrow at him?
That'd be funnier. That would definitely be much more chaotic.
Sorry, ass.
He says,
No.
please, as if some arrows would stop me. And he turns, and with a weak smile on his face, he says, get out of here. And he just charges off to the nearest people he can find.
Alexander's like, can you move?
Hold up. Let me run in front real quick, see if there's anyone else waiting off
She
the side.
grabs his tail and pulls him back.
Gregory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't go out that
Why?
way, Gotari. Don't
I
follow
can
it.
That way.
Don't follow it.
What?
We need to leave.
I don't know which way we're going. Fuck.
Adrian, come, we're leaving.
Alexandria's gonna go to Madeline. Can you move with all that blood loss?
Yes. Yes.
Adrian, come.
Do you
we're
need
leaving.
anything?
Volcana, get out of here.
I'm not
You have to
leaving
stay?
without you.
I'll be fine.
Will you?
I'm not abandoning anyone again.
Will you be
I
alright,
I think her
And I'm
daddy
telling you
will.
to.
Madeline?
I think her daddy will.
I will be fine. Please go. I need to speak with him after.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think her father will protect her.
Just come back to us in one piece, alright?
Will do.
Catch it. You catch up to me as soon as you can. None of
Volcana, come.
that like.
Ooh, let me run outside.
Moment, the loot speaks out loud and is like, get out of here. Everyone get out of here.
None of that
Alright.
months later
loot?
stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, the loot speaks finally.
Wait, it actually says out
And then
loud?
it's like, there's other people here, we gotta go.
Alexandria's gonna be like, none of that months later shit. Okay, okay,
Climb
sis.
Get Alexandria.
Up here.
I'll.
And he's like, no, no, the loot like talking. He's like, grab her, we're leaving.
Grab who?
Everyone! No one's staying behind unless you want to die here.
Does that include Madeline?
Yes!
Well, that's what the
Then
loot's saying.
Alexandria grabs Madeline and goes.
Shit.
We can probably
Alexandria.
get.
I'm not gonna say no to a talking loot.
Wow. Weirdest thing you've not said no to.
Oh, a fucking loot.
I mean, it did yell. I mean, he's actually yelling at all of you this time. Can we please just figure this out later? Let's leave.
Yeah,
That'll
let's
save
just say
time.
that we're all. Let's just say we're all over wherever.
Well, I mean, Madeline is clearly resisting you bringing her over.
You hear the mountain shake.
Gregory is immediately.
Oh shit.
Where are we supposed to be going? Out through here.
Yeah, Alexandria's like basically carrying Madeline. You can talk to Daddy afterwards. I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. Talking to you.
Madeline, you did not mean speak with when you said talk, did you? Alexandria, she will be fine. We need to go. Come, you're not
But-
abandoning her.
What? But of course we're not. Like Alexandria
Can
carried
we-
her away.
No, she just...
And with that, as you're leaving, you see a beam of light just flash across the sky, and then another beam.
Oh.
Madeline's watching the sky.
Yeah.
I think we might need to. I think we might need to use that skill here real quick.
Man, what do you mean?
None of. Are we like actually out of here now? And there's
Yeah.
also a bunch of people outside. He's doing what he can, but like.
Yeah, we're escaping. Angel said we're escaping.
Which
Yeah.
we are.
Well, the only exit we
It doesn't
actually
matter.
have is this way.
It does. I don't think it matters. Right?
No, it doesn't matter, but suddenly you're stopped,
Okay, where are we?
and this guy says, just give me the book.
Who has hired you?
I am the one that is asking for the book. He pulls out his rifle and points it at you.
Madeline. Will stand in
Correct.
the way of Joy.
No, Gregory's got this.
What is that strange contraption?
The loot's like, Master, what are you doing? Let's go.
Where do we? Fuck. Sorry, dude. I'm having like a crisis
Arcana.
here.
There we go.
He says, step again, and I'm just gonna fire at all of you.
I was trying to move Volcana, and I was still
Oops.
selected Madeline.
He says, just give me the book.
Were you hired by a family member of the late Queen Lilith? Or Lily?
He shoots at the ground near you, and this like strange bolt of electricity just fries the snow. And he says, why do you speak her name?
You are working for one of her descendants, yes?
No, I'm not.
Then
Give me the book.
Volcana is gonna prepare a spell.
Do we have to?
He
like,
points up at Velcana, and he says, make her stop or I shoot right now.
Volcana.
You shoot her and you die where you stand.
Then I will die a noble death trying to destroy that cursed object.
I am here attempting to keep it from... You wish to destroy it?
It needs to be destroyed.
You have something to destroy it with you then, yes?
Not yet, but it's better kept with me.
Then you know
Really
who else is after it then.
That is sketchy at best.
Really trust you?
He says,
I
"Can I
wouldn't.
really trust you guys?
As far as
We don't know each other. How can we trust each other?"
Joy's going
That's
to
a good question.
Joy's going to
He
summon.
threatened to shoot her.
Joy's going to summon a tentacle. I have a connection
You're-
to this.
And he says, "So do most of the people that want that book."
I understand this. They killed my family. I may be the last one.
He said, he chuckles a little and he's like, "You're not the last one.
How do you sort of think?
They're out there. The other ones are out there.
They are.
But I need to keep that book safe. If it's in your hands, all the more dangerous. You can use its power. I can't. I wouldn't be tempted."
What do you mean you wouldn't be tempted?
What the fuck is going on?
And in the distance, you can see that Daddy has been approached by two figures. One of them you do recognize.
Madeline is watching.
Oh, I got it. DMs.
If you truly want to help, I won't give you the book, but you should travel with us. Show us where we can get rid of it.
You've already been tempted by the book, haven't you?
I do not trust you.
You know, this seems like quite a good compromise, I believe.
I want them to stop following me as much as you want this destroyed. I think I'm willing to part with it. But I'm not
I'm
willing
not going
to...
with you. I have people I need to protect.
So do I.
Yet you choose to keep the book and use its power. I can see it. I've seen it before. Doesn't matter how noble you think your goals and ideals are. You still end up using its power and feeding it.
I just told you
Madeline?
I'm willing to dispose of it with you, but I'm not going to hand it to you.
Gonna transform into a werewolf and dart off that direction.
Alexandria will tag along.
They have Daddy chained down. They're holding him down with chains and they're putting nails in the floor with the chains. And they're like getting him prepared.
Madeline runs over and she grabs one of them in her teeth.
Help us stop what's happening there, and I'll give it to you.
You grab her with your teeth. She pries your mouth off and throws you at Alexandria.
I guess over her.
Alexandria is just gonna shout, "They're gonna kill him! They're gonna kill a god, you fools!"
I think we get it.
I get a +6. What is it? Jesus. I got a 15.
Help us stop what's happening over there, and I'll give you the book.
Velkana's also gonna run.
Deal?
Give me the book first and I'll help you.
That's not how this works, and you know that.
Then you can go die fighting gods.
Get your claws out of the bed.
And then I'll pick up the book once you're dead.
Why? Why are you being so difficult? I told you, help me with this, and I will hand it over to you, willingly.
I'm not going to take the chance. So then you and your friends can attack me after?
No.
Hand me the book first. I'll help you.
Angel Joy would like to make a blood pact with him, the same kind that Raphael did with her. Would that be alright?
Yes. It is not as powerful. It won't condemn one to death, but it will cause immense pain.
I will give you the book after we deal with this. And so she's gonna extend her hand for him to shake.
He pricks his hand with a needle from his pouch and shakes your hand.
Good, let's hurry.
They stop. Daddy's completely stopped fighting altogether. And they're like, good, good, the chains work. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Shit.
You will witness the death of the first god.
I don't like that.
A truly joyous occasion. You all have front row seats. You guys paid for your tickets, I hope.
You'll be the second and third.
Okay, calm down. We'll get to that after this one.
I refuse to calm down.
Valkana draws
You and
her
your
scimitar.
You and your theatrics have gone on long enough. You can play gods all you want, but you're just as bad as they are.
If we're just as bad as they are, why do you keep following these gods? Yeah, doesn't make sense to me either.
Do you truly think your decisions will be better?
We're
Really? You think you're
saving
the
your
fir-
world.
You think you're the first gods?
In what way?
You're not the first. They're not the first gods. You won't be the second gods, and in the long run, you'll be just as bad as they were.
Gods?
How
We
come-
don't want to be gods.
It's a lie, and you know it.
We're separating your world from ours.
I'm not going to lie.
What
I
do you
don't think
mean?
they're lying.
We're gonna kill all the gods. Then we're gonna block our world from yours, and you guys will never see another god again.
And why exactly would that be a good thing?
We want a life free of you mortals.
Angel.
We just...
But you're one of the guardians, yes?
Could you answer this? No, it's a DM as well.
You could find your own place to be. It seems you've already lost your connection with the gods. Not lost the connection, but willingly ignored it.
And at this moment, a teleportation circle appears around Gregory and he vanishes.
What? Today?
And she turns and she's like, well, that was weird. She says, well, the cultists are kind of doing their own thing. We don't really interact with them much.
Well, they are attempting to form a new god.
Yeah, but that's their thing.
Angel?
Certainly it would
Looking.
interact with you.
Madeline is clearly angry.
It should certainly be your concern. Wouldn't it be able to reach you? Should it reach its proposed powers?
And at this moment, everyone with a god does not feel their god's presence anymore. And she says, so, yeah, that's about it. See ya. and Nadir vanishes. She vanishes, and he's like, "Ooh."
I don't feel him. I don't feel him.
A teleportation circle appears again. Gregory is back.
Go to the where were you?
And
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna tell you right now.
Angel, what? Oh no, you're saying that to Gregory, for him to know where he just was.
The beginning of the end.
Is that something I remembered or something I was told?
You remember it.
I was like in the flashback.
What do you mean? Go to the what was like in the flashback.
When Mr. Rabbit was born.
I think I'm starting to understand what the gods are trying to do with it.
That is one of the people. What do you mean, Alexandria?
What the hell happened?
Oh, you're robotic.
They're gone.
What?
Can you hear us?
Oh.
Who? Alexandria will say, that temple. It was clearly something godly, but it wasn't related to any of the guardians or the gods. There have been that has to mean that there have been gods before.
But wouldn't this mean that there would be new gods then?
Yes, the goddess. So
Hello?
Hello.
can you hear us, Espen?
Yeah.
Alexandria said that she thinks she knows what the gods are trying to do now. That there were gods, that the temple of the god, the temple was to a god, but not a guardian or a god.
Shit. Tailspar died.
Oof.
Okay, I have no idea what happened.
Just, I guess for now we'll just talk it. Alexandria will say, think about it. Think about everything that our gods have told us. Everything, every one of our gods has told us. They're trying to. I don't think that any of them think there's a possibility for their survival. Michael has been preparing Velcana. The goddess has been preparing me. Madeline has clearly been prepared by I don't know his name. And who knows whether it's probably the same for you and Gregory, I guess. Whatever his boss is.
Well, he does seem to be putting me quite deep in the middle of these conflicts.
Perhaps he's profiteering.
Which has to mean one important thing.
So does that mean that this cycle has happened before, do you think?
Most likely. The cycle has most likely happened before. Michael, that was clearly a temple to a god under the underworld, that's not Michael. These swords were made. This sword used to belong to a guardian. It was born to kill a god. Most likely, originally to kill gods who were acting unjust. But at this point, I think it's very clear that either we're being prepared to help lead this world or take their place. For I do not see the war between the war of the gods ending well. we're going. I think our powers are gonna have to flow from some original source that our gods do.
Joy's going to look at her wings.
We'll have to find where Solara gets her energy. I believe that the only but I do believe that we're going to have to take out these guardians too. It's as the rabbit said. Wait.
I hope he is alright.
My brain just died, I'm sorry.
You said it's as the rabbit said. It's alright if you can't think of it right now.
I can't think of it, I'm sorry. Alexandria, it's as the rabbit said. The minute we show that we can take out one, all of them will come after us. But there's also one more important thing. If the rabbit dies, all the gods die. Which means we're gonna have to find that rabbit fast, because he's priority target number one. And we're gonna have to find a way to get rid of these god-killing items off of them. Which means...
Do all of them have such an item?
Believe the god... Let me check my...
I don't remember seeing Morgan with anything as such. Megumin has her magic. I don't think the rabbit has anything. He shouldn't have anything of that caliber.
Maddie?
Yes, the goddess told me that the goddess told me that every guardian has one.
Would that include the rabbit?
Most likely. We're going to have to talk to the 3 guardians that have at least some semblance of a positive relationship with us. So that maybe we can get it transferred over to one of us.
Megumin is completely out of the question, as of current, given her reaction at the battlefield. That leaves Morgan and the rabbit.
Yes, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to speak to Morgan.
Gotri has one.
We might be able to speak. We might be able to speak to more. We might be able to speak to convince Morgan if we tell him that we ran into Megaman.
Wait, I have one.
One of these, potentially you have one of these such items. Your loot.
I know that from what we've seen.
This guy's like, I don't care about any of that. Can I have the book? I don't want any part of this. I don't care about a war between the gods.
You agreed to help us through this. And then I would give you the book.
I said I would help you fight them. Then there was no fight.
Exactly, there was no fight.
You
I'm
are
not
still,
gonna lie.
You are still bound by blood to help us fight.
I have a feeling if I walk away, that I will not die.
Then walk away.
You know what?
He starts walking away.
He won't die.
And surprisingly, he doesn't feel any pain.
Maddie?
Huh.
And he says, "Oh, I'll be coming back for that book."
I'll see you then.
Alright.
I do not see how.
Go get that thing to destroy it or whatever.
Madeline, are you alright? You've been very quiet.
She's not talking to anybody.
I want Alexandria to just hug her.
She is shaking right now.
It's okay, sis.
We will all
It's okay.
need to learn to make do.
If anything happens to Daddy, then he prepared you for this, okay?
She's still not talking.
We at least
don't have to
need
talk right now.
to move before sunrise. For Velkana's sake.
Can you at least tell me whether it's okay if I carry you the rest of this way?
She doesn't say anything. She turns into her and Velkana just used magic to shrink her.
Alexandria will hold
The
puppy
tiny
Madeline
puppy.
tight.
We need to move, and she needs time. Hopefully,
Going,
just time
going to
to at
have-
least come to herself somewhat.
we have no idea what'll happen when our world gets separated, and I don't think they do either. If these 7 energies are disconnected, then who knows what'll happen to our world.
We'll just say Alexander is just holding Madeline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say that this is holding Madeline.
That
We
way,
need to get a
I
move
can
on.
only control Volcano right now.
We need to get a move on. We can either return to the cave. Perhaps we should go back to that altar.
We should probably return to that temple.
Angel, it seems we've made a group decision to go back to that temple.
What temple?
The Shattered Fortress.
Let's see.
I want to make
Where's
it clear
Adrian?
that left.
Adrian left you guys.
Of course he left us again.
And that jerk just ditched us.
Man was a
Fucking
coward.
asshole.
Man,
Man, he really just wanted to get away from Alexandria.
Alexandria.
no, I do not care.
You don't
His reasoning.
understand, is what I'm saying.
He could have the best reasoning in the world in his head, but he acts like a stubborn fool. I do not care.
He lost his connection much sooner than you did.
And
He's not you. He's taking it very differently than you have.
in the meantime, who knows how many people will die.
By the time you guys get back, it's daytime.
Hmm.
Welcome. I think people disconnected.
Trouble.
Does Velkana have that big head?
Yes.
Then Alexandria will give her the coat to cover all the remaining bits.
And Alexandria is holding Madeline as a puppy.
Let's hurry and get inside.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why I'm hiding Madeline.
I was wondering. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Why are you moving her? So
Is this big or
essentially, like,
smaller?
Smaller.
small?
Like that one, yeah.
Yes, puppy. But I won't move it, so I only have Volcana to worry
Mhm.
about. She's hiding herself.
Just using her wing to help with it.
Yeah, she can't see because she has her head covered.
To the right.
Alexandria will rush Madeline into the She trusts Joy to bring Velkana in. She knows that Madeline needs it most right now.
Yeah,
Alexandria-
I would drag like you're dragging Joy around, but my camera glitches out when I do that.
Move. Fan, bring Gregory in here. Wait, Fan, are you on the... Fan, move to this map. The Shattered Fortress again.
I'm DMing Angel.
Hurry up, drag it. No.
Which one did you say?
Shattered Fortress.
Shattered Fortress again.
Sorry, the Shattered
Oh,
Fortress, because it's in
The roof is open. This is not good.
I think
Yeah,
that...
I was
No,
saying-
I think it's just how the map... Well, no, then
I
again,
love
it's just
open
Shattered Fortress.
roof.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I see sunlight in here.
No,
Hey,
the
Angel.
way it's made is they're supposed to be like built into a mountainside. So like
Shit.
the reason
Yeah.
the sunlight's in there is
Is this-
because there's no ceiling, so that way you can see through it.
Oh,
But it's inside of a
the-
mountain, so don't worry about it.
This seal, we're in the dark still. Yeah, Angel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I want to make it clear that Alexandria is sitting on the steps, trying to comfort Madeline.
I'm gonna have to go through GMs on my phone.
Do it.
Sad little puppy whining.
Okay. I know he was there for you. Maybe that's why he let you join us. wouldn't be alone when it happened. But no matter what, I'll be here with, because you're my sister. Okay?
This altar, there must be something here that can give us a hint. Maybe not the altar, something inside.
Well, I'm guessing Alexandria gets her coat back.
Yeah.
Alexandria will open her coat and... Manny, big sis, are you okay? Is it okay if I put you in one of my pockets? She's small
Madeline
enough
just...
to fit in these pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, she just climbs into her pocket.
What's happened here?
It'll be okay. You'll be right by my side.
Is she okay?
She's not.
Joy's off
Gregory puts a
exploring on
small
her own right
canteen
now.
in the pocket with her. Stay hydrated.
Her,
Little
her
one.
dad,
She might
her dad,
might blame herself that he got caught.
her daddy helped her through some very dark times. Her daddy is technically the only family she has left besides, I guess, us.
Suppose.
That's not back around this way.
We shall continue to support you.
I want to make it clear that at this point, Alexandria is crying.
Are you okay?
I feel like I failed again.
Oh, come on. There was nothing you could do about that.
We can only do our best and
We
keep
didn't expect them to
forward.
pop up.
I knew this information about the Guardians. I knew this information. And I didn't... Because I still had that stupid programming.
Alexandria, it takes quite a lot of time to get out of it. It has been ingrained quite far past your natural life. You cannot expect yourself to overcome it overnight.
Goddess told me this months ago. No. Let my big sister down again.
No, you didn't.
Are you actually wandering around,
Yes.
Joy?
Yes.
There was not much that could have been done.
Angel,
Let me
yes,
see
Joy
if
is
I can
actually
find-
wandering around.
Let me see if I can find Joy and see what she's up to.
Okay.
Alexandra will look to Volcana and say, maybe there's a way to transfer power.
Alright, Angel.
Maybe?
Yeah.
It's time for me to roll smell. I'm trying to find Joy.
Alright, roll smell.
Ooh, that is a tragic. What is that? Perception? 7.
Smells icky in here.
Ew. Gross.
Alexandria will...
I cannot
When you-
locate Joy at the
How
moment.
is... Your family... That was a family heirloom, right?
I will go search.
What? What? The sword?
Yes.
As far as I know, yes.
That means somehow your family managed to get that away from a guardian.
Yeah, I guess if you say they had them.
The goddess told me that yours was especially, specifically belonging to a guardian.
Do you know which one?
The goddess says the information was lost.
Yo, these mines are
Lost.
cool.
The goddess has gone silent from me, though.
And maybe the guardian it belongs to is dead?
But we saw all of them, I think.
There must be something here.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe the rabbit?
Was
He's
it?
the only. He's the only
Maybe
one he's the only one that hasn't been doing anything out in the open.
this his sword?
What is this?
Not impossible.
The ice.
Also, Velcana did not see the memory with them.
Oh yeah, Alexandria will explain. I say we saw all of them because I think that's made it clear that all of the gods, that all the guardians. I'm sorry, Bill. Let me just de-scramble my thoughts. While you were separated, the gods. We saw a vision of of Michael and Solara creating the rest.
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck?
We then saw. I want to make it clear that since Alexandria knows that Solara's probably not long for this world either, she's not gonna say the goddess anymore. Unless the goddess comes in and say, "Please stop using my name."
George,
You use my name in vain?
put some respect on my name.
Jesus at the Catholics in the church saying, my God.
Hey, wait a minute, Angel. Wait a minute.
Actually, no, to my grandma that always, like, whenever the internet went down, she would be like, oh my God. As she would say it in English. No, sometimes she wouldn't say it in Spanish, though. She'd be like, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío.
Dios mío. But yeah, Alexandria will. We then saw a vision of when the gods separated, of when the guardians separated. There was that clown woman and another man, a satyr man that left together. There was a bard, that same bard that was in Megaman's, that was in that port town with Megaman. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Which would mean that technically Gregory has one himself. The
Bro.
Morgan and the rabbit, obviously, and Megaman, as well as that bird mask gentleman that we
him.
had to escape from. Those were all the guardians in the vision.
I forgot. Angel, I forgot.
Forgot what?
I DM'd you.
Gotari, what have we stumbled upon?
I don't know. There's a bunch of lava here.
There were inscriptions on the walls. I couldn't read them even with magic.
What languages do I know?
I believe Alexandria when she said that there have been multiple forms of the world.
You cut out there, Clem.
Oh, did I? Or
multiple forms of blah.
Multiple forms of the world. But
what?
Why is there still a relic of it here?
You spooked me because you went, and I was like, oh, what is it?
That one caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
It spooked me too.
The clown was the one that killed me.
That girl we saw?
No.
Male. He was male.
Joy, what do you think this is in the center?
I don't know, but don't get too close to it. Get back
here,
the
other one.
Mm-hmm. We should find Gregory and Joy, I think.
It looks like a tree.
Get back
or
here.
Some sort of creature melting.
There are skulls on top of it, Gotari.
Perhaps some sort of claw.
Pray that Madeir will get out. Or no.
Perhaps
she wouldn't know his name either.
Sort of divine
that God will get himself free. For Maddie's sake.
Me too. But
Madeline must be taking this very hard.
I think it best we help her through this.
I don't think she's used to not being without her.
True. She needs us. So.
She might be a violent psychopath, but she's our violent psychopath.
I need time.
And she has quite the gentle side too.
Gotari, I need time to think, but I don't want to get lost in
I've always been jealous of just how nice your hair is.
What?
What?
Come on, I might need you
Her
to,
hair is nicer than mine.
What then?
I might need you to type that one.
She does hardy hair.
It's always been really pretty. I can understand why she has the tough exterior.
Soft whines from the pocket.
It's okay. Do you want us to stop talking about you like you're not here?
Alright.
So either way, so
We're gonna keep this in
you
there.
can stay in my pocket as long as you need to. I'll be here for you. Okay?
Sorry, I'm not trying to go up walls.
But yeah, Alexandria will just be like, you can stay in my pocket as long as you need to. Okay? She's not expecting an answer. I just thought I'd
Yeah.
say that.
She feels a nuzzle against her side. Hey.
They are. See. What have we stumbled into?
You see Joy reading a book.
Alexandria's gonna look at both Velcana and Madeline, like opening her shirt, her jacket, and looking at Madeline.
She's like,
Does the energies here feel familiar to either of you?
This place looks like some sort of memorial. There are 2 statues here with inscriptions that I cannot read.
is it familiar to Velcana or Madeline?
No, no one would recognize this.
There are statues
No.
here. I cannot read the inscriptions
Madeline
even with magic.
shook her head.
It's very bizarre. I'm thinking about...
Can your language?
No, I can't.
You can't either.
Let me see. What language?
None written in our time. Otherwise I would be able to read it.
Not even Celestial.
None.
Yeah, because
I tried already.
let me see. This Velcana actually knows a lot of languages. If it's not from...
Joy has used comprehend language and it has not worked, which would reveal it with these being written down. These are from an era long, long gone.
Judging based off of how off all the gods we've seen, this looks like it could fit either Michael or Daddy.
Gotari thinks it's an underworld, some sort of underworld monument. I'm not so certain.
Ah!
Izlut had a bad feeling about this place. But...
Velcana is like now beckoning her book, and it flies over, and she held it in her hand and she flips through it.
We gotta rush back.
What? Something happening, Gotari?
No. Gregory's like, fuck, I lost it. That's back upstairs, not the direction I'm trying to go.
You lost someone? What? Are you chasing someone?
I don't know. Gregory's like
Can
trying to like rush back and
Velcana
tell y'all to quit fucking with it.
find any like history in her book?
No, you've actually gone through all the pages by this point, and there is no history or at least anything that the god of the underworld knows about this.
Yo, what the fuck?
Dan, just
My
teleport him
friend,
back onto the path.
I've read you through so many times,
Gregory on the wall.
and I don't think you can teach me anything anymore, but you're still cool.
AJ, I would just like to roll
She
Arcana.
flies her book in the air.
AJ, I would just like to roll Arcana on it. May I?
Velcana will
Yeah.
too.
Like, Joy's not
Yeah.
tampering with it or anything. She just wants to see if she can understand the magic.
Yo,
of it.
real quick, like, y'all are playing with that a lot. It might be a bad idea.
Angel, we
Yeah,
got a
Volcana's
7.
rolling.
That is,
Remember,
Arcana as well.
everything has magic.
that is the last I'm saying.
Remember,
about
everything
by
has
y'all.
magic.
Thanks, Angel. I think we should leave it alone. Perhaps
So
come back
Volcana got a
later to
14
investigate.
in Arcana.
Alexandria got a 14 in Arcana.
Everything has magic.
Hmm.
We should come back here sometime later.
I feel like it's more like they're receiving a message telling them that.
Velcana, I believe that we're gonna have to come back later.
Yeah.
It's like the
She's
magic
just
8
looking
ball.
up at that sculpture.
Let's at least get from a safe distance.
Yeah.
What was this place? And there are blue crystals here. I assume like the mana crystals we saw around Lilith's gravesite.
Is Maddie okay?
Alexandria's gonna look in her pocket as they walk away.
She's just curled up in her pocket. She's has been quiet for a while now.
It's already like 2 in the morning.
This is true. Angela, are there any supplies in these boxes?
There are not.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. I assumed that they would be
At
like
least
long
nothing.
decayed by now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Nothing usable.
Nothing here.
At least it sounds like she calmed down a little bit.
God damn, Gregory almost touched that.
But she's still worried though.
Oh boy, is it hard to see the character.
Where have I ended up?
Back to the altar.
Shit, which way did we go up at?
You.
Dead end.
You're here.
He doesn't say anything. He just pets the flame.
Joy wants to pet him, but she does not want to stick her hand in the fire. Are you all right, Helen? Joy's hoping
He
that
says it's almost time.
time for what? Their executions, sacrifices.
No, mine.
You plan to be sacrificed.
It's my job.
Are they coming here for you? Or do you mean us?
The goddess told me that if Alexandria walked up to that.
Gregory's chilling around the corner, eavesdropping.
The goddess told me that if we kill you, the gods all die.
Rabbit!
Is that a last-ditch effort to make sure that you don't that whatever it is they're doing doesn't happen, or what? Do you know?
Yes, it's a very
A
cute
rabbit, his eyes don't look like they're looking anywhere. He's like, we have to start over.
Same as this again? Cycle?
He nods his head.
There has to be another way.
What all will start over?
He looks up and he's like, everything.
All in this moment?
Life, the gods, the guardians. It all starts over.
It ends with you?
Doesn't.
What about Lorelai? Does she have any ideas? You're the only person that could get Regis to her.
He looks up as if he heard a noise. He's like, I have to go.
Wait, Rabbit.
Yes?
Hi.
He smiles and he's like, hi.
Hey, Rabbit.
Joy's gonna reach out a hand to him.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about what I said.
Real quick, do you have the bot muted?
I have to, fam.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Alexandra
And-
will say, I'm sorry about everything I said. No
He's
matter what
like-
happens in the future, I am sorry.
He gives you a weak smile and he says, it's okay, we'll see each other again.
Just in a new way.
And
Yes?
in the next cycle, make sure that you just tell us your plans ahead of time, okay?
I think
He-
that ruined things.
He looks a little confused and he's like, next cycle? Where are you going?
I mean, it's clear that the gods knew that this was going to happen again. So the only answer is very clear that whatever's going on, maybe
He-
be prepared.
He looks at Velkana's scimitar and he looks at Gregory's loot and he's like, you guys are coming.
Well,
Of course. I couldn't leave a friend behind.
And he says, when it all starts over, you'll run the place.
What?
what?
What do you mean?
Says, maybe not all of you. I don't know. Did Solara say anything about you becoming the next god?
She told me that I needed to find my own true justice, so that we could create a better world together.
And you've already been given the scimitar. You have the loot.
Joy's going to like spread one of her wings so he can see the markings moving throughout, and because she's wondering if that means anything in particular.
And he says, your body's almost ready.
What about Madeline?
I don't know. Now that her daddy's gone, I don't know if she'll join us.
What do you mean?
She's not dying.
I'm not letting her go.
He looks confused again. He's like, everyone's dying, silly.
It's not time for jokes.
He frowns and he's like, no, you guys don't understand.
That begs the question, is the death of everything really death, though? Will we feel it?
Hello.
Smiling, he says, you understand.
Hello.
And slowly, the fire
Right now.
covers his entire body.
I wish I could see Farah one last time.
Gregory's gonna give him a little pet before his final send-off.
Joy will as well. She wanted to hold him, but
Alexandria will as well. Holding Madeline close to Alexandria's wound.
And then his
What?
final words to
oh,
you,
because you're still puppy, right?
he says,
Close to the wound because she thinks that maybe if you're covered in her blood, that maybe you'll be able to go through as well.
he looks a little confused again. He says, Your next battle's gonna be a hard one. Get strong.
We have quite a long road ahead of ourselves.
And with that, everyone feels a rumbling in the ground.
Fuck.
A rumbling that can be felt across the entire continent, both continents, even the island.
Oh shit, this was immediate.
And it suddenly stops. And nothing happens.
Alexandra's gonna look in her pocket. Angel?
Madeline is still there.
Madeline's still here.
Good.
He only said that. He said our next battle was going to be a lot more difficult.
She.
I'm assuming
conscious?
the belief is that we won't overcome it.
Alexandria will poke Madeline
We'll
to
have
see
to.
if he's alive.
Gregory's gonna waft an open wineskin in front of her.
Is Madeline alive?
Madeline is alive.
Good.
She's alive.
What did she
Good.
react
She
to?
opened. She opened her eyes and looked up at them.
The poke or the smell of alcohol? Which one did she react to?
I want
The
No.
poke.
Damn.
Alexandria's gonna pull Madeline out of her pocket, tears streaming down her face and holding her really closely.
That was very close.
I suppose
We
now I
almost
can
thought
clean
this
the
would
blood
be
off
what
of
killed
you.
you.
I'm not ready to lose anyone again.
Whatever
The
comes
ground
next,
shakes
it's outside.
again. It feels like the whole place is gonna collapse on itself once more,
Leave now.
and
We need
it
to run.
stops.
We need to go.
This place is gonna fall apart.
Let's go.
Alexandria putting Madeline back in the pocket, saying,
Oh, what happened?
Madeline, I need you to stay awake for me so that you don't scare me like that, okay?
You can feel for air, for breathing.
Still.
I mean, she's stuffed in a pocket.
Yes, Alexandria has a hand.
Yeah, she's like a little walking in her pocket.
Still, Alexandria's saying that just because she's worried.
Is it daytime outside?
No, it is. Actually, it is.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's the dead of night now.
Alexandria will reach her arm around Volcana and block her.
She huddles to them, close to them.
Gary will toss his coat on her.
Something's wrong with you.
The sky has turned gray as far as the eye can see.
Volcana's like, she slowly reaches a hand out to see if her skin will burn.
Your skin does not burn.
We need to get you something quick in case the sun comes back out.
I don't think the sun
It's.
comes back out.
Yeah, she
If we're able to
separates
stop
from
this,
them and walks out,
I'm
looking
just
around.
saying, if we're able to stop this, I just want to make sure that the effects don't immediately dissipate at an unfortunate time, and we're unprepared.
Then along with whatever journey we're going with, we'll have to clear the vampirism too.
Yeah. If it's possible.
Anything's possible in this crazy.
We'll need to be rid of the other guardians, I assume.
Maybe.
They will probably make their way to us. Perhaps they're already watching.
If the rabbit knew about the god's plan, guess is that they're probably going to keep at least one alive just for the sake of making sure that truly everything gets separated.
I believe there's likely a very specific purpose each of us are here.
And what does that purpose go to?
I have no clue.
Ben, where are you?
Everything, I don't know. I wasn't tapped in.
Just
He's-
teleport
he's
yourself
still
outside.
the alt- he's
Teleport
still
yourself
the alt.
outside.
I'm not tapped in.
I'm saying tab back in.
Give me a moment.
I got you, Gregory. I'm gonna
Thanks,
move you.
I was gonna say,
Thank you,
Angel,
Angel.
could you move him? But that
If nobody got me, I know Angel got me.
Well, I mean, we
even
can't
though
got you.
None of you have like None of you have like access to that.
Alexandra will say, I hope everybody's ready to take these gods' place.
I don't think we're ready, but we'll have to be.
Oh God, I hope I don't have to take their place. Ugh, that's nasty business.
I'm going to find some method of finding whatever source that these gods get their energy from. My thoughts, the rabbit gone and that's their only connection to Lorelei. The chance she might show up too.
Perhaps.
Does Adrian exist anymore?
Hillel said that.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
You.
You again.
He looks to Belkana and finally speaks and says, "You have failed."
What?
Um,
You have failed.
Michael's gone, isn't he?
What?
He shakes his head no.
They have him though.
He shakes his head no again.
What do you mean?
Michael's just angry. Not just, but
There is no realm of the gods. There is no underworld.
well,
Everyone is here now.
so we're all on just the same plane of existence.
Now everyone will die together.
An end to everything.
That is a lot different than I was expecting. Okay.
He looks at Velkana and he says, "You have 1 week to find Michael. If you do not, I will take your soul."
What?
Arcana's gripping her scimitar.
One final challenge at this point in time.
Can Gregory contact his boss now?
You've lost contact with your boss too.
Oh shit.
Alec, since we're talkative, can you at least explain why you were looking at me and Maddie as well?
And he says, "You served other gods. Yet you did not join Michael."
That's
You're not obligated to.
thing. Whatever's going on, it's not our place. It clearly not whatever our place is to join Michael.
He looks at you again and says, 1 week.
1 week.
Doubt he'll be alive. Doubt he'll
1
be
week.
alive by then to make that. think we have much of a choice when it comes to looking for Megaman now.
Hopefully she's the closest one.
Hootie grabbed her away. Do you have access? Do you have access to talk to Hootie?
No. Not currently. I only had the chance when she stopped by to deliver letters. I have not seen her since.
Then our only options are the dragon or the Dragonlands and back at the islands.
I'm not certain we can make it there within a week.
We're going to have to find Michael. Or kill that Reaper before he has a chance to kill
I'm not
her.
certain we'll
I'm
be
not
able to.
gonna lie, I'm not
Is
sure
that-
how good of a chance we
I
have.
don't think
against
you can
that
kill
Reaper.
that
Is
Reaper.
that?
Oh my
Are
god.
you serious?
You're alive.
You are alive.
He says.
Megan,
Why is he called
I'm
Snake
everywhere
Eyes?
for you.
Oops. Because I deleted him on accident.
How are you
Megan's been looking
alive?
everywhere for you.
She nearly killed us because she thought you were dead.
I have a good reason for that.
What?
And what is your
Why?
good reason?
I was kidnapped.
By whom?
Was it similar to the way that you kidnapped us when we first met?
No,
Okay.
That was
It
I'm
not
not
was-
guessing, I'm just asking.
That was
it
not
was a
kidnapping.
jealous ex that wasn't her ex.
Uh,
Morgan.
His name was Morgan,
yeah.
wasn't it?
yeah. Sorry, I just needed a moment to remember.
Yeah, he tortured me for a good while.
Jack.
But you guys need a boat?
Boy, do we ever.
More than ever.
We're gonna have to get one. Yes.
All right.
I can fly. Madeline, are you well enough to carry anyone?
Jack,
Hmm?
do you have the most important supplies?
Madeline.
He means the
Of
alcohol.
course I do.
Of course, you already know.
Madeline
We can
falling
always
asleep
count
in
on
her
you.
pocket.
I imagine that's a no.
Can you wake her? Time is of the essence.
Poke, 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 poke.
What do you-
He looks to Alexandria and he says, "And an old friend of yours will be on that boat."
Oh, so he found you.
Oh my lord.
That's where he ran off to.
Madeline had woken up.
Ah. She stuck her head out. It's adorable.
Tiny. Teeny tiny. Boop. I'm sticking here.
And he says, we're gonna have to swim a little to get to the boat."
That's
Easy.
okay.
Then.
Volcana levitated over the water.
Yeah, I like the idea that you can like levitate like on the water, like you can hover on the water's surface.
Wow,
Where
cheating.
did I go?
Not
Where
getting
did you
wet.
go?
Oh, I'm
you fell off
flying
the
now.
edge of the map.
Alexandria is.
Angel,
going
can you
to
enable flying for joy?
Yeah.
Even
I'm
though
dragging-
I'm dragging you back.
Wow,
Alex-
cheaters not getting wet like the rest of us.
No, Joy's like flying in
Alexandria's
the water. What do you mean?
gonna swim with Madeline over her head.
Like sitting on top of her head.
Yeah.
Joy's gonna like
Ah.
swoop down and pick up Madeline in her talons.
Be careful with my sister.
And next time we pick up, we will be on the boat.
Sounds
Okay.
great, Angel.
I can go
How
to
do I
sleep.
glide up?
Hold left control. You have to left click yourself and hold control while you drag yourself up or down.
Oh.
I need to be He opened his eyes.